Yeah,
Take
that was a
my
hell of a
shoes.
match, man. I was like, I didn't go back and watch the sudden death.
That's the
I
best
did.
part.
Yeah, that went through the whole screen and everything.
Fucking Pete, I was like, and then you sunk that one too. I was like, gee, Mindy Christmas, you're kidding me. Then you missed two easy ones though too.
Oh, I know, we missed
Like
the
there were 3 footers.
3 footers, we could have won in the
Yeah.
first overtime hole or whatever.
Right. Right the fuck.
Weird my watch.
Okay.
Warren bought me is like hitting the silence. Warren watch. Bought me a Garmin for
Wasn't planning on that.
Christmas. And I'm like, oh, I didn't wear an A watch.
That's okay.
I used to, yeah. I used to always wear
Really?
watches.
Oh, I got a good shot in.
I love Phil Mickelson. He always wore a watch. Just people that always say.
Who was rooting against freaking Kepka and Mickelson the whole time? Me.
What's that?
Mickelson used to. I don't know if
Kepka
he still
and
does.
Mickelson.
What about him?
I was rooting against
him.
him.
Heavy to, yeah. But he used to have like some.
You were rooting against both
That'd
of
be
them?
extra weight
Yeah.
in his arm.
Oh, because of the whole live golf thing?
Yeah, I'm pissed.
He slimmed down a little bit too. Yeah. He aged a little bit. We haven't seen him in what, 2 years?
Did I just push that or did it spin that way?
It spun that way and you pushed it.
Okay.
No table talk.
What's that?
No table talk. You figure out what the fuck you did.
Boy, that sounded good. I golfed on the simulator with my son. I kicked his ass, man. I was hitting everything good.
You're a simulator golfer, Mike.
I was. That's what he said. That's exactly what he said. I mean, I was killing it. Like everything I hit, I was
I
fucking.
like watching these at home. Oh, I can
He goes,
fix
"You've
it.
been golfing all season." I go, "I didn't golf anything like this, dude. Sorry."
Alright, how far out you want to be aimed here? You want it to,
That's how far I wanna be.
oh, right there? That's good, yeah. Good. I'm gonna try to get out to
Is that a
Keep It
brewski?
tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah. I gotta take some stuff
I gotta
up there
go
for
see-
the
I
league
gotta go
anyway,
home.
so I figure I might as well play.
I gotta help Dad. So.
Tomorrow? What
yeah,
time?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go in the afternoon.
Oh, that sounded good. Oh,
That'll sound good.
I gotta help him because he cries so much.
He cries so much?
That'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frank duped us, man, last week. You guys wanna golf next Thursday?
Yeah,
Did you get a new driver, a Maverick?
And he
or
sends
what?
out a text. I forgot it's Deanna's birthday.
Did you get a new driver?
Dude, seriously,
Maverick?
It's used, yeah.
It doesn't look like it.
I had a haircut scheduled for her birthday and I got grief for that. She's like, "You're getting a haircut on my birthday?" I'm like, "What the fuck, is it a national holiday? Like, you can do anything on your birthday except celebrate
How
your
many have you
birthday?"
had? Don't go to the bank won't be open, don't mail that day. I missed the first 20, and how far, so.
I had to reschedule that. We're gonna go out and look at the new puppies.
Sounded good. Great.
What, you getting a puppy?
Yeah.
The corner, that's a
Biting
good
the ball
shot.
on a
Through
puppy.
there.
Oh, got a good
Oh,
kick,
nice kick.
actually.
When they go in the sand, he got fucked. Where do you have to go to look at the puppy?
I think they're over in Highland.
Oh, it's not too
Can we see what kind of
Assuming you
shot
want
he's got out
this.
of there, or no?
What's that?
Can we see what kind of shot he's got out of there? Like, can you?
That's me
Right
right there. Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah, we'll take
you'd
you.
be going like over here somewhere, that's where the
Right.
pin would be. So I think you
Alright.
want, I think you want yours. Yeah, biting a bullet, probably in May or something, they'll be ready.
What kind?
So a little lap, another lap. Tim, if you want, you can open that door all the way so your bag is,
Yeah, so we don't have, I can't see
Put
it.
your mommy too.
see over there.
That's good.
How are we supposed to give you grief if we can't see you?
Good shot. Get over there.
Ooh, died in the shit.
I used to hit out of fairway, that's for sure.
It's a different feeling.
Dude, I almost got a hole in one there.
Did you?
Me too, but I was about 130 short.
It was like 160 something.
Oh, I didn't start far enough. Oh, baby.
Got through everything.
Kick. I had the
Where's
curve
it
part
going?
right. I had the curve part right. Back in the sand.
You got 64 out of the sand from where
But
you
do I
was-
have a shot though?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, that's it? Oh, all right. Take
Well,
it.
you got 87 out of the deep rough.
Yeah.
Sandy?
Yeah, what the hell?
7 feet up.
We'll get used to it. We'll see how it plays early.
You're not saying that out of pine trees.
That's curved over there.
Big green, Mikey, big green.
Oh.
Hot spot.
That's why I don't like bugs separated. You can't tell.
We'll see.
Sounded good. 152, that's the number.
Sit down, motherfucker.
Ooh. I think I'll this one's out.
Yeah, shit. I was gonna go with 8 out of 2.
That's a good shot.
Carol Hawk, they said all those groups are like that.
Missed it thin. Crawl up there.
Right there, get a kick back, that's fine. Sit.
Sit down. I can't believe all those big names are playing this weekend, Frank.
I haven't even looked yet.
I looked, I had all 10 guys,
Oh, wow.
I think. All 10. Yeah, Rom was in it.
Were they at this weekend?
Can I play this one, Mike?
They're usually at that place in Hilton Head, the one with like that lighthouse that's red and white, Harbor Town. or whatever.
Harbor Town.
Yeah.
Harbor Town Links or something?
We played it here before, I think.
Yeah, they just I think next year, I told you guys, I think I might have mentioned, next year I think I'm just gonna play the courses that are playing on the tour. Cause our guy, there's a lot of designers now that are redesigning the courses. And,
Good.
they're all doing a
Great
really
job,
good job.
man.
So even like, we did play Harbor Town, but they just redesigned it with like some new graphic tools and stuff. So I think next year, that's what I'm gonna do. As long as there's a newer version of what they're playing, we'll just play what they're playing. Good shot, Ken. Well, that leaked off. Oh, no, it didn't.
No.
You're sitting right there, I was looking at our ball.
Oh, that's it.
No, that's
Oh,
gonna go.
that
That
was
was a line. Little under.
It's
Too
line.
open.
We can't putt from there either.
Yeah.
We can?
You're on the fairway.
You can do whatever you want, Mike.
Oh.
You can hit
I
drive.
didn't know you took that one.
When we played on that,
Yeah, I took mine, because you were in the rough.
when we played on that one
okay.
simulator, Frank,
I thought
you had
mine,
to
yours said rough, I was like,
I
okay.
show you what club you should use. So like here it
Okay.
would say pitching wedge, so if you putted, it didn't pick it up.
Fuck is-
Oh, you
So
had to
switch it to
change
Well,
putter.
how much you think it'll knock off of this?
I wonder if that does it with the overhead camera.
Not much. Not much, I mean, you're only going through that little amount of fairway,
Okay.
so just you're 17 yards away, so just.
No, we go that
It's
same
not
week
feet.
you're going. We go the last
Oh, yeah.
Saturday in April. We're down in the first week of May. That's when Sophie's in grad school.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
when
not
the
sure
break
what-
is.
And it's pretty much flat, and it's back and forth a little.
Fixed down.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, go right at it.
Punta Gorda.
Did you look at the Legion out of Flint?
Yep, that's $54.
I know.
One way, I mean, all I need is backpack.
Because we used to go spring break week, and the flights would be $500. Now we go that week, we got them for 95, 105. Karen's bitching, she's like, they ain't only weigh 40 pounds. I'm like, take two. It's a
6
fucking
feet
$100 plane ticket. Check 2 bags. I don't care.
Right.
Looks like it broke, or did I hit it straight? Did it break
Have you
here,
already
or did I
made
hit
suit?
it?
Switched it a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah.
Okay.
Like we're packing for a trip to Antarctica.
Come on, partner.
It's February on the way back.
people
screw
left.
behind your
though.
bag
Yeah.
so much, but then you gotta carry on it, weighs your
This far out,
your
so you're not
backpacks,
really aiming
you
that
got
far
150
left to
pounds
get
of
it
They don't give a
left,
shit,
you
they
know
only
what I
look
mean?
at it.
Yep.
That needs to go under the seat. My feet are on top.
Yeah,
I
I
was
remember
supposed to
that
fly
shit.
on the way home, it got canceled.
Yeah, they're kinda janky, like the seats don't recline or anything.
Oh, good. I hate also bitching from it. I don't mind a little one or two. Oh, nice.
Oh, stop!
I don't mind a little one or two times. The guys are like, hey,
That's great fun.
Yeah,
Pretty much a gimme.
I'm taking a nap.
or the ones that just jam it back down.
Yeah.
You know?
I remember
22 feet.
for the longest time, we flew Spirit or whatever, and it's like, after a while, we're like, fuck, it was so bad. Spirit
My
Airlines.
Delta a lot now.
Yeah, that's when we switched to, we never switched back, we ended up, cause I had a Delta Sky Miles card, and,
Oh,
so they had that comfort, they had the Comfort Plus rows or whatever, where
Yeah.
you get a little
Oh,
more
yeah.
leg room and shit like that, and that was just so worth it. Wasn't quite first class, cause you didn't get free drinks, but at least
Yeah.
my freaking knees weren't up by my throat.
We flew Delta to Dallas, and they had the Comfort Plus, and it was free drinks.
The last
Yeah,
couple
it's
times
good.
I've heard people talking about, yeah, they have free drinks on.
Yeah. So there were four of us, and like they came through with the drink cart. We had this, of course, every time I fly, I get a gay male steward. You know, I don't get any hot stewardess. Just like, oh, hello, what? So
Alright.
after like our third drink, he's like, okay, I'm gonna go get comfortable. We're like, hey, we got all you can drink here. He's like, you guys want another one? We're all like, yeah, that's all we can drink. Come on, we want 3 more.
Oh, too hard. God damn it.
Alright, Mike, put that in.
Did you,
God damn it.
where'd you get that little tent thing that you had out there for your,
Harbor Freight?
did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my mother-in-law and father-in-law, they flew with
Have anything with food and stuff?
My sister-in-law.
Pretty reasonable too, I can't remember how much they are, they're not $100 though.
Oh, good, that's pretty cheap.
But my mother-in-law said, yeah, we had free drinks on the way up. Dude, we weren't in this.
In the Comfort Plus or whatever.
I'm like, hmm.
Oh, man, drove it.
Bam!
Anyways,
Hit the back of the cup.
Kelly and Rob.
did anybody hear exactly what happened with PJ or how he,
It's a motorcycle accident.
I know all that, but
I think
I just didn't know what happened.
I think they got hit. Oh, really?
Somebody, well, Matt was just telling me this morning that, I don't know, some, Michelle had some more info, she said that, cause I said, well, she was on the bike too, and she didn't get hurt, she goes, Matt said, yeah, what Michelle heard was that they got hit, or whatever they hit, the bike actually came up and hit him in the frickin' forehead. He was wearing a helmet, but the bike hit him in the forehead, and, they flew off the bike, and then she landed on him. So
His
basically,
wife
he-
or his daughter on the bike. I heard it was his daughter.
I thought it was his wife.
With his wife.
No, it was his wife. It was his wife.
Which she landed on him, which basically saved her life, is, you know, I don't know, there's probably, talking to 10 people, there's probably
Yeah,
10
I didn't
different
really- I
stories.
called Barry Kirsten before he was headed down there the next day, so he didn't really know a lot.
Hmm.
Did you see that video in the hospital?
Oh, man, dude,
That's an
I
hour
cried.
Or whatever.
Wow.
It was sad.
Actually, did you see the tribute video though? It was like, I think it came out like a day or two after, where somebody had put like that was really good, dude.
Like all pictures of him and stuff.
Yeah, bunch of pictures of him, you know, a few on his motorcycle with
I
his
didn't even
Lori.
realize he had 2 boys, and they were from a
Yeah.
marriage.
Yeah, I think they were from different,
Because Lori Ann put something on Facebook.
that was the video I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lori,
Lori
I think I
Ann.
didn't see that one, and she re-put it on.
Towed it. Oh. That was a low fucking screamer.
21 yards uphill here.
Whoa. We're in the wheat field, son. Where's that shit?
I gotta get this.
Wheat fields in New Jersey.
Something deep.
Easy, easy.
What the
I'm
hell?
not gonna swear tonight.
You're not? Okay. Come on.
Doesn't bother me a lick.
I've been waiting a month to hear you swear since the last time we golfed.
We had to get the confessional out last time. John.
You gotta put
Frank was out there when he
Frank
left,
on
taking
here.
confessions.
It's got R rating or X
Put
rating.
holy water on my frickin' golf room.
Yeah, it is kind of early. Probably people watching with their kids. Pete and his kids are still watching. They go to bed at 7. Tear it up.
Oh yeah, that's it. He's back. Oh yeah,
Look at that.
nice shot, bro.
Thank you.
I said to my sisters, I go, Frank better took his golf lesson. She goes, he couldn't take it because I go, what?
No, I
He's my
couldn't.
partner. Why'd you do that?
She was having a bad day that
Yeah.
day. Had it all lined up. The guy was supposed to be here at like 4 o'clock. Then it was 3:45, and I basically texted him like, I'm not sure how close you are, but I gotta cancel.
Oh,
Huh.
I don't think he was that close. Cause he was like, oh, okay, no
He didn't put
problem.
up a fight?
No, he was just like, oh, okay, no problem. And he was coming from Birmingham, so the guy doesn't seem too punctual. When I have my lessons even out at the orchards, he don't seem all that punctual, so.
Birmingham.
I think he's been in Florida, he goes to Florida during the winter, and he's only been back like a week or two, so if I had to guess, he's probably, seeing everybody that he hasn't seen in 4 or 5 months or whatever, so.
He still should have at least been on the way here at that time.
Seems like it. Well, he might have been, but I think he lives in this area, but he was visiting somebody, so he was probably headed back in this direction.
Bitch.
you don't have a landscape, 3-point landscape break, do you? One of them with the tines?
We're,
And then,
yeah.
that's it.
Frank, what is it to the edge of
No,
the
it's
grass
a
there?
big, it goes on to 3-point, just got a bunch of little
Oh,
corners
no,
that
no, no,
curve.
no, I do not have that. What's that, Ken?
What is it to the edge of the grass there?
Edge of the grass is about 110, 107-ish. To clear it if anybody gets brave. Well, it's not that bad, actually. You could probably clear it if you,
Yeah, but we're about,
I'll try to hit one of the edge, you try to hit one over.
yeah, say we're about 200 yards because of the sand.
But just 160 to clear it.
yeah,
So
so
you're
about,
saying you have to hit it like 200?
maybe, sometimes out of the sand when you're like in the back, not next to the green, the sand doesn't take too much off, but
Oh, it's a good shot.
Well, that grass though.
it only reads what you're in, so I don't think that grass is gonna matter.
About 14.
It only knocks 7% off of it.
Hold on a sec here.
It's not bad at all.
I'll aim you.
So the fairway sand is different than like a sand
Yes.
trap around the green?
It is.
Oh, that's 160.
Somebody's gonna have to pick
Yeah.
up the swearing today, okay?
But it's
I
up
can't
to
do it.
hills.
Yeah, you're 13 yards uphill, so
We're on, we're on the second hole, man.
it's playing like 175
You're already starting to shake.
plus sand.
Oh. Brendan and I went out the first time by ourselves. He said, "Oh, fuck, he's right in front of us." Older than me. Anyway, this sounded good. Anyways,
Gotta go. Come on.
they
Yeah,
fucking,
of course.
they would wait
Nothing to
until
lose.
the
That was
people in
clunky.
front of
I
them
think
were
we
like
might
fucking
wanna-
300 yards out before they
We
hit.
might want
Get
Ken's,
And then they hit
64 out of the
100
rough.
yards.
It's only calling it rough.
but I'm behind that bush, so.
Okay.
Fairway Ken's, yeah.
Then they would hit 100 yards out
Figure
there,
it
and they're fucking looking for their ball. What a fucking scream at
Go now. We go through their second
Two times in a row.
Christmas, dudes.
All right, you're 128, Mikey.
Okay. I think I got
You guys
this.
still go with that big group?
Flag's right in the middle of the green.
No, it's kinda dwindled down.
Brian, I still go?
Because we go in another time. Yeah, they went with us last year because their son was in chiropractic school, so he had the same week off. They do like,
Oh, okay.
they go year round, they get like a week off that week.
Oh, that's right.
And they're going this year.
A bunch of people are getting out of that now.
Yeah.
I think, well, Kelly, Ross, I think it's gonna go down to Georgia. and do
Yeah,
it.
that's what she said.
See the Lions got rid of Okuda today?
Yeah.
Probably not a bad move. That sounded good,
I
Mike.
was thinking they could've got more for him, I don't know why, but, I mean, it frees up $5 million cap space.
Nice shot, Ken.
There's a,
Ken,
There's an 82% chance he's gonna get injured next year,
Yeah,
as he has every year.
yep.
Yeah, these guys that get injured in college, it's like, Jesus, do you really want to, like this JMO or whatever, I'm like, hopefully that's,
Yeah.
there's one of Kuda seemed like he was hurt in college.
The guy weighs 120 pounds. He gets hit once, he's done. He can run a 4-1. Yeah, no shit.
You better.
Yeah.
Damn, look how uphill that looks.
Wasn't he number 3 overall? We got that
Yeah,
here.
that was Quinn Trish's boy.
Oh, that's left. I said, told myself I was gonna.
That might be one of the last focus, probably. It is, because, what's his name?
Oh, what's his name?
You know, Holmes drafted Swift, right? Swift's only been on the team 2 years,
Yeah.
hasn't he? They're talking about he's the next trade, he's the next guy to go.
Well, I just saw you guys see the Mount Kuiper,
Oh, yeah, they're talking about it on the radio all day, they're like, and it was funny, the reaction, because like,
they're talking, the Lions will take a running back at number 18 or whatever.
Really?
yeah, the,
Yeah,
Bijan Robinson or whatever.
Yeah, the Texas or whatever.
Yep.
Bijan or.
Bijan, I don't know what he is.
Yeah, I think that, I believe Swift's gone.
Good
Oh,
shot.
that's the number.
Good shot.
Thanks.
Coming back.
There
Come
it
on,
is.
come on.
Oh, short
Wait,
leg.
I get 2 rolls back.
2 rotations.
Nobody heard it.
Did you talk to Matt today?
I'm not talking to Matt in a few days.
He got fucked today.
Oh, well,
It's gotta
Kristen.
go.
Oh, she
Yeah,
told you about it?
well,
Get up there.
I,
Yeah, see, now this one's
Lightning's
coming
back.
back.
okay.
Well, remember, I think I told you guys before, like, somebody put a thing on his door, he had to call the health department or whatever, and they came out, or he talked to him on the phone, and basically they said, well, as long as nobody's gonna sleep there, then it's not a problem. Well, Matt kinda got cold feet about that whole thing, and he's like, well, I'm gonna have his inspector come out and just take a look. Well, the first guy that showed up was the health inspector, and he looks at where Matt's well is, and he looks at where the septic tank is, he's like, the well, he didn't have it drilled, he actually had somebody just come down and pound a fucking pipe into the frickin' dirt until they hit water.
Matt did that or the previous owner?
Well, Matt had somebody do it.
Okay.
And so that was all cool, till the guy came out and he's like, you know, your well is like, you've gotta be 50 feet away from your septic field and it's only 40. He's like, there's no fucking way, he goes, I can't, as much as I wanna not tell you, you gotta, you know, do something. So he called me and he's like, well, he goes, you know, I talked to the guy and he actually said, you know, he put that new well in last year, he goes, the guy actually said, like, if I knew you, that, you know, I could actually tap into your well. And then that would make my well more than 50 feet away. And I was like, yeah, but how the hell is that gonna work? Like, if I decide I wanna sell it later
Yeah.
or whatever, like, I can't like try to sell it and be like, oh, by the way, that guy's tapped into your
Yeah.
well. I mean, so I felt like a dick, but I'm really going, that sounds like. But then he told me that the guy also told him that his septic field probably wasn't gonna last very long. Like, the guy was like, you know, you're probably gonna get like 3-4 years out of this thing. He goes, it's old. And he's got it.
oh, it didn't break.
It quit
It's
breaking.
dead. It straightened out at the end.
Well,
So then he-
all the breaks at the beginning.
So then Matt told me where the guy said if when he
just
has to
like
put a new septic field
It's
in,
down 10 inches, 2 10, so it's quick.
told him where he was gonna have to put it. And so I said to him, I go, well, instead of doing anything with the well, I go, if your septic field's gonna be shit anyway, just put a new septic field in, and then it'll be more than 50 feet away from your well. He's like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. So he looked into it, and it sounds like that's what he's gonna do.
10. Oh, that was a good shot too.
Good try.
Oh, that sucks. All
Yeah.
because he tried to follow the rules.
Right.
Well, he told me that the guy he talked to said, you know, after he said he's not gonna live in there, he's like, the guy's like, you know, if I come here and I see that you're living in or sleeping in
there.
this place, he goes, it's not gonna be good
Yeah.
if it happens.
Yeah.
So he's like, all right, I'm gonna freaking take care of it the right way.
Well, he was more worried about like his family going up there and using it, and then all of a sudden, you know, they see people live, you know, if Matt was there with Michelle, it'd be one thing, but he was worried about like Mikey being up there, one of his daughters using the place, and then, so, but he's like, yeah, so now I'll be, you know, 6,000 or 8,000 into a friggin' septic field or whatever, you know, just a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I called him last week and he sent me like 10 pictures of his.
Oh, yeah.
2 seconds later, bing!
Yeah. Well, he was funny because, so Michelle didn't go up there, she went up there on Sunday, and he hadn't seen her for like, or anybody for that matter, for like a week.
Oh, he wasn't coming home on the weekends when he was up there? Oh.
Not every weekend. I think he's been up there for almost 2 weeks straight now. And, so he's like, dude, when Michelle freaking pulled in, he goes, you thought I freaking never seen civilization before. And like, she was like, oh, he was like, oh my God, what's going on? I mean, he sends us like 10 pictures a day.
Oh, yeah.
I go, shit, he's
Yeah,
fucking
I
hasn't.
thought he was at the bar every night.
He's not talking to anybody. He's freaking probably bored as hell.
Broke real hard at the end, but I didn't have going on either.
Yeah.
A couple more with you now.
It's
I was aimed about a foot.
You're not
From
in the
that
circle.
hole,
Are you in the circle?
I'm right on the edge of it.
It says 0. It says 0 feet.
No, it's fine.
Are you in the circle?
Ron is pretty wild.
Did you end up in the circle?
I have no idea.
No, he missed the
I
circle.
thought I
I
did.
wonder why this thing says 0 feet.
He's
Oh, it
right
says
on-
3 feet.
He's right on
Sorry.
the edge of it.
I got you. I was looking at the
Yeah.
uphill thing.
Yeah.
But, and then her husband, Kurt's a super nice guy, I've known him for quite a while. Plays softball with him and stuff.
That thing's flying there at the end.
And they've
Yeah,
never been on
most of it's come to
no,
it,
they
yeah.
never really taken vacation. Except for camping and stuff. We were supposed to do, we were supposed to be in a Friday night golf.
darn.
Same thing when I brought it up to Mike, said, yeah, we'll do it.
So we went.
Well, the beginning.
It's full. A million people freaking.
Yes,
The one at Holly Meadows or a different one?
No, it was a Friday night thing out at Leaning Tree.
Oh,
So you gotta hit that or else we'll have 2 putts to win it.
It's not really like a league or a sanctioned league, you just kind of pay like $75 at the beginning and then show up, but they already had like 40 couples and it was only supposed to be 9 holes, so like, nope, too crowded.
Can't do the turning going away.
So,
Man,
Tim, did
Oh, man.
you, did you find another league for you
Circle.
and Maureen then? or
No, but I think there's a couple couples
Farther than that,
We'll
Tim.
just go once in a while on a Friday somewhere.
Actually, we need to make this. We got a chance.
It's too bad that Solitude doesn't have anything being it's right around the corner.
Yeah, she wouldn't want to spend that much money.
Yeah.
She's cheap as shit when it
can I
comes to
tell you how
wanting to
long
golf.
they have a
Yeah, you told me to
two-driver
try
garden?
How was the range? Did he good?
Yeah. They move the ropes and everything.
You gotta kid me.
Downshift, farther than that, Tim.
You're
Just
out
like
there.
I still can't get the putt in this place.
All right.
We're biting.
Yeah, 4-wheeler. You're up, Ken. Yeah, a couple side-by-sides were flying up and down here yesterday.
I'm surprised your road's still closed now.
Just one-handed.
It's not.
How much of a break do you get on your
You get around
taxes
there.
for homestead?
How much?
Yeah, do you have any clue?
I did when I was working, because that's what I did for a living, but I couldn't tell you now.
Because the tax
Yeah, you-
assessor sent us a thing, he said,
Like
you're
I
not
watched
claiming
that
homestead
golf
on this,
so
so.
it just like skips like that green mat.
Well, you definitely gotta do that.
Yeah, oh
this
yeah, he
one's
gave
not
us a
so
paper,
straight.
he's like,
I
I was gonna
go
come and knock on the door, cause I can see you're living here and everything.
Well, you must not have filed the paperwork,
No,
the principal residence exemption thing.
no. So
Well, it'd be easy to miss, because you didn't move out of your other house and into this one right away. Ooh.
Use the whole cup.
Oh,
This is the second one,
boy.
he's kind of went around a little bit.
All right, par 3. 176 down
We
8,
don't win anything, we can't lose what we win.
168
Got the
in
wind
the
at our
back.
back.
Oh, I forgot to give you that, no win.
No wind, but it's at our back.
Playing 168, Mike, and the pin's all the way in the back.
Okay.
What is it to the front of the green?
To the front of the green with a hot spot.
Bam!
Get it all out of our system here. You got 147 to the front, but it's downhill 8 yards to there, so it's playing like, say, 140.
Get it one,
140 to get on the green.
roll hard left if he.
It's worse than swearing, man. Go outside and bitch.
Oh, good. You're lucky I ate an egg.
Make sure you get it all the way there, Mike.
Hard boiled egg. Still got
Yeah.
your Easter basket?
No, she just boiled some today. Okay.
We had one group on the table, I went down the other day to get something out, and there's nothing in it, I'm like, what the? All the good shit's gone.
97,
Sixty,
160.
so you did that early and hide it.
Maureen and her sister came up after the Tiger game on Sunday, and God, they were yelling at
Okay.
each other, then laughing with each other, and I'm like, I'm sitting in the living room watching a hockey game, and I got my hearing aid in, so it's hooked to my phone, I'm watching TikTok videos, so I can't hear, I can't understand what they're saying, but I
It's
can hear,
multitasking.
I can hear the yelling and stuff, I'm like, what the heck, and they're bitching about this and that, I'm like, God damn.
Good strike. So wait, your hearing aids Bluetooth to your phone?
Yeah,
Hit the little green.
That's awesome. That's gotta be new.
yeah.
Push the little right.
I got, my right one, it doesn't work, so I gotta find a time to take it in and get it fixed. I think I might have pulled the wire out when I was pulling it out of my
Had a
ear.
good strike on it, but
Yeah, something good.
No shit here.
I hit it right in the middle. But it didn't.
Yeah, I look for it, but.
Pushed it.
I just got it this year. Went through that Michigan Works thing, well, Michigan Rehab, it was free. Thank God, for like $3,000.
Oh.
Yeah, Tony texted me the one day, hey, you got hearing aids? I'm like, yeah. Where'd you get them? What? I'm like, yeah. I go,
Does he need them?
Well, maybe Ann, I don't know.
I think Ian needs them.
I think
I'm
I
like,
need them.
basically this place is not,
Yeah.
that's what I'm always doing. You get your hearing aid in? Yes, but you mumble. I don't mumble. Well, not now when you're yelling.
Oh, that's it.
It's left.
Oh, that's good. Left side.
Stay. Give me a kick
Oh,
the other
right
way.
there, kick off there. Is it open?
I said fudge.
Yes. Fudge,
I
sickle.
said fudge. I did.
Rewind the tape.
Exactly.
Pause it, right there.
Whoa.
You do have one challenge left. Those are awesome commercials. Well, you said you were gonna pack the life preservers. No, you said you were gonna pack them. I think I'm gonna have to use my challenge. Well, you do have one challenge left. Oh, that sounded good. Oh, that was a good number.
It's a straight full blood.
Good strike.
Hey, money.
No pressure,
Money, money,
Tim.
money.
Let's go.
Money, money.
Plop it on there.
Gotta win something this year.
Pay for your gas.
I only have $11, so hopefully you don't hit this one. Still have to have an IOU.
So why you didn't buy my $7 golf glove? You only
No,
got $11.
I don't like to owe anybody anything, really.
Oh, I want you to look at our entertainment center while you're here. And then I want you to look at,
Oh, okay.
we got it set up, that's the height that we wanted, I think.
Oh, he nailed it. That's it?
No,
He's out
it's going good.
Oh, that was such a good strike, too.
Wow, I can feel that right off the toe.
Well, it sounded good.
Nobody wants the money. Yeah, I think it's, we're gonna have you guys mount it like right at the top of the electrical plate.
Chip and a putt, Ken, there we go. Let's do it.
We got it all stacked, they got like 3 milk
Get
crates in
one back
there
here.
with like magazines and shit to get it, so it's actually off the ground, sitting at about that height. The TV's supposed to be here Friday,
Did you get a stand thing?
wall mount, yeah.
What TV did you end up getting?
Got a Samsung.
Oh,
They
man.
had 75 inches at Walmart.
Yeah, I bought a 65 incher, I decided to go away from the I had an 85.
Yeah.
I had 85, but it was a fucking monster, dude. It was.
Too big for the room?
Well, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't buy it. I just fucking put
Oh.
like tape up on the wall, like where it would be, and I'm like, that is just
Worried about
behemoth.
porn.
We have a 55, and
Yeah.
it takes up our
I
whole.
don't want my wife to know those things are that big. Yeah, it was 75. It was 85 inches, and I'm like, no freaking way.
And sand didn't hold me down much, Tim, so.
I know, I just realized that.
Take it easy.
So then I went down to 75, and that was even too big. So then I
Oh!
put it, I made 65, and then I was like, you know what, that's probably about the right size. Deanna's happy with it, so assume you want the rough, not the sand.
My
I guess
sand's
that
coming
one, so
out
we got some room to run.
17 yards.
Figure that out.
I mean, the TV we have now is like,
By the time I figured out, we might.
I want to say it's 40 inches. So you go 40 to 65,
Oh.
it's a massive difference.
Yeah.
Won't even be
Doesn't
dark.
get dark till 9.
75 would look obnoxious on my TV stand. It's like bigger. It's a lot bigger.
Well, I called our, the people that did our low voltage wiring here to see, I think I might have them do the wiring. Put the one plug in for the TV, the Ethernet stuff for the internet, because we stream, so I'm gonna have an Ethernet plug put behind the TV.
Right?
He's from Point Arrow, but he's
Was
living.
that the Buck guy?
Yeah.
Saw on Facebook, yeah, I saw that. I don't know who he was, but,
Yeah, he,
man, I wonder how old he was, I never said. He had a couple kids.
he got married late. I think the kids are only like 8 or 9. Two girls live down. I wanna say it was Warrenstrom.
Gotta go.
I think he worked at, got Ford or
I had the hardest time with that.
I know, it's hard.
Yeah, say anything.
I always think it's gonna
I
hit
know.
me because I just hit it like that.
I practiced AFC pro baseball in the fall, my second year, and it was his first year, I think, playing, so I met him then, and then we knew each other, and then we just kept running into each other.
It's gonna start going left
Yeah,
as a
so
whole.
I think he's from a really Polish family, because he always had the girls like Polish dancing and stuff, yeah, I've seen stuff on Facebook about him. His dad, too
I
much.
would've thought that was like fucking
Yeah.
rocket.
Yeah,
We had
it
some
was.
neighbors like that in our old cell, same thing, they were both Polish, and it was like in the Polish dance, and they'd go to some, every Polish festival around, they were like, and they were gone like Friday through
So we
Sunday. We're
can't
at a Polish
put that
festival.
on there either, it's in the
Yeah,
rough,
he's
right?
cooking brats.
No, plus yours was only a foot and a half
3
further away.
days. Yeah, 3 days of beer.
Mine was like 6
Yeah.
feet, 6 yards away.
Are we on
Yours-
the?
You're on the
So
green.
we're out of the rough,
Oh.
16 yards.
Barely, yeah.
Rough is the rough.
Rough is rough. Might be all right, actually.
Get in
Are
there!
you shitting me?
Oh!
Fucking horrible. I would never use that.
I was just about to swear too.
I would never use that shot. No
There's
way.
something to it, Ken.
Hey,
Complain about your shot.
That's Frank's MO.
Exactly.
Oh! Popped it.
I mean,
You know.
We didn't do a shot. Deanna got us aluminum shot glasses.
I ain't gonna break that much, but that was what I wanted.
Aluminum.
Aluminum shot glasses?
That's the butter holder at Lucky. She stole those.
I had some cool ones. I gave them all to
Butter
brother.
holder at Lucky Steakhouse.
They were Jim Beam collapsible.
I'm doing Tennessee honey this time.
Yes, 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 yes.
What do you guys have?
Yeah, I got a phone at home. I was gonna bring it.
Honey sting too, I almost brought some honey sting, but
Is there
There's
something?
thing in the door.
In the door.
Yeah, I can put on the door.
I'll do that. I'll do a little bit of that.
So we gotta sink this bitch.
killing it.
Woo! Damn!
I put my finger here, so.
That's what I'm having.
Honey
That's what I'm
sting.
having, honey sting.
I think the honey sting would kill a
Finger
finger.
will sting.
Honey sting.
I see why Danny got these shot glasses. They're tiny.
They're not shots?
No more 2-ounce shots for you, Frank. Come stumbling in here.
Gentlemen, happy last week.
Last week.
Last Tuesday night?
Cheers.
for the back.
Yeah.
Now put them back
Got
up,
some sting.
put them back up for the Friday group.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
Frank, put your initial on one.
Deanna's like, if you want me to like use my label maker and put people's names on those? I'm like, no. I go, you're gonna have to wash them, so we can't have like labels on them and try to run them through the dishwasher or something.
This is uphill.
Hand wash only, boys.
Advantage
Take it
of
in
the
the
Tuesday.
house.
Everybody's gotta take theirs home and bring it back.
I got some hand sanitizer in the car.
There we go.
Close it out.
That makes up the advantage for being the Tuesday night, makes up for the disadvantage of being the Tuesday, the guinea pig on the court.
Oh, you gonna be able to drink on Monday night? Monday night league?
Yeah, I won't have the van. I'll stop at home. On Mondays, I'm on my route to Port Huron. So I have to grab the truck. I told the lady.
It looks downhill, but it's uphill.
Yeah, I know.
Are you here on Mondays?
I just try to do a good road.
But when they have new tickets, I have to show up and help around with them and stuff, so.
Here, but I think my schedule's changed, I'll be here late on Monday, so.
Perfect. So I need a place to clock in and out. So it makes it look like I'm working past 4.
3:35.
Just gotta get Holly Meadows as a client.
I should tell the guy that I want that, but he lives in Cape-Back, so. Cause the guy who trained me, his client is Golden Hawk, and that's where his golf league is.
Sludger. Yes!
Oh!
Didn't that look like it was starting to fall over
I
the
thought it
edge?
was too.
Wow.
The
Didn't
thing
wait long
ended
enough.
like,
The
what
screen
the
wouldn't have
hell?
changed.
There's our break.
That's what we needed.
Just what we need.
See?
It says it went in, because look who's up, us.
We were always up.
You're always
Oh.
up.
We had the tee box
You
and
would've
we
been
won
up
2
3
holes.
tonight, you're still
Oh, I
up
didn't
2.
know that we won that hole.
No, we didn't, we tied it.
Tight.
Oh, okay.
See that 60-foot putt I drained? Or were you busy doing a shot? Reach in the cage.
Okay.
Good thing this is on par 3.
Here we go.
Oh.
This is a hilly course. Yeah, no shit. They love their sand too.
Yeah, I got all the courses picked out for us for the playoffs. Pretty exciting.
Is every round a different course?
Yeah. So what I do is I take the final round will be played at Augusta because they just released that on here, so it's gonna be for the
Back
full
nine.
back 9. And then
Come on. Damn it, I thought that thing was gonna come around.
one of the semifinal rounds is gonna be at
Did you do TPC?
Scottsdale, and then the other one's gonna be Pebble Beach. And then
I did Pebble Beach last year, me and Scott. That's how I won, hit it off the cliff.
so
I
those
hit it
are
off the cliff, mine stayed. His went down into the ocean, I'm like, how the hell did mine stay? I'll tell you.
Yours went off the cliff 200 yards out. His went off the cliff 340 yards out.
Yeah.
So then the other, whatever number of rounds we got, I'm just gonna put all the courses in a hat and we'll just draw them out.
All right.
I can't wait to see who plays Tony so he can ask, is he any good?
Right.
Something like that. Oh, last year, nobody ever played against each other like this year.
Right, yeah. Just you had your night and that was it.
Yep. It's a tournament. Bro, what he good?
That's it.
That's
Oh,
good as
it's
Rudy.
nice.
Stand the
Rush.
front away, you're fine. Good shot, partner.
Thank you.
Nice.
Later.
Get the,
He got the roll out.
Holy
Now it's
shit.
coming right back in the middle.
Man.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
sand.
Bromigo got the roll.
I can make another drink while his ball still rolls.
That was good.
Run, baby.
Get out of there.
lot of sand here.
Roll through there. We're good at hitting out of the sand.
Looks like crank that one. what course we played at one time, you were like in the sand every shot.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, what?
That was, I think, that, Oakmont or whatever the hell. I lost two of the 3 times I lost this year were right at Oakmont.
That'll be good.
Oh, that's
a
good.
shot.
Good ball.
Get the
Down that hill.
roll, get the roll.
Didn't get to there.
Gotta get up the hill first.
Oh, you suck. 5 more feet. It's all right, nice shot.
Good shot, yeah.
Went straight, that's all I want.
Straight is good.
Actually, let me get this fucking club out.
It's like 218, 12 yards downhill.
Tested it out and it wasn't working.
Oh,
That's
that's
good.
sounded really good.
Good shot. Coming right back.
Oh,
Run, baby, get up there.
Oh,
Skipping a jump.
it's there. Oh,
Nice ball.
great shot.
Yeah, you hit that great.
Nice. I didn't even have to go to Maryland and practice.
Dude, I had to pay for every fucking round of golf we did.
Did you?
Oh,
What's
yeah.
your son do out there?
He's a registered nurse on a cardiac ICU floor.
Cool.
Oh.
Is he a traveling nurse or that's just
No,
that's where
he
he's
just
at?
goes, it's
That's
like
where he
Ann
is.
Arbor would be here.
Toe
with
up,
them.
toe up, toe.
Christiana Hospital is where he works.
I think we'll use Ken's.
It's weird out there, right? Because everywhere you go, you cross the state line. You run to the party
Pretty
store.
much. We
Welcome
golf.
to
We golf.
welcome to New York. Welcome to
I
Maryland.
think we all golfed more in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
The one time I was out there, we golfed Bully Rock, which is in Maryland.
Well, we've been out east once, we went to New York and I
165.
do like the
It
Massachusetts
is?
thing. Cause yeah, it's all confusing to me on that.
I had a pro league.
You hit it.
From
Oh,
Rhode Island.
shit.
It looks like there's a little nub off to the right. If you hit it to the right, it's gonna come back to the left.
Literally, he was like, he knew.
We're gonna try this.
It's like the size of St. Clair County. So I'm like, oh, you want to do something? I'm like, I gotta call your agent out there. And whoever did the transfer, he's like, well, out there, the warden of the prison maintains jurisdiction. His name's Ralph Jordan. You can call him. Here's his number. I got it in my wallet. Are you serious? Yeah, I know everybody out there. Trust me. He's a good guy.
Hilarious.
Oh. Good strike.
Keep pushing him to the right.
Man,
It's a good ball though. I mean,
I gotta get this out of the bitch back.
I
keep
don't know.
rotating.
I don't know if you pushed it because it took off straight and then it went right.
Well, I'm doing something wrong.
Keep
My
rotating.
instructor told me to open up my face a little bit, so it makes me swing that way more.
Don't do that.
No.
Wasn't it on a gravel road?
Yeah, carry.
Oh, good strike. Come on, baby.
It's 140.
It's gonna get up
Gotta
there.
go.
One more
Get
year.
there, get there, yes, at least you're on the green, dude, that's awesome.
I keep wanting to do that, bite the bullet with my Mexicans. We might have bought.
Well, she works at home 7 days a week, so. That thing's almost 4 years old, just hit 30,000.
Get this thing to go
Traded it out.
That's what
I know.
Okay,
Get a new side by side.
it is how many feet? 60-something feet. What does
And the Little League
60-something
right on
feet
Saturday.
feel like?
Oh, yeah?
Fundraiser for them at Little League.
That's right.
Stay your
Stops
first,
at the
your
VFW.
first, outing of the season,
Yep, it is, yeah.
that's cool.
There were a couple other ones we wanted to go to and couldn't make them, but.
Sounds like it's good weather, I think it's still Saturday.
Pretty straight.
Yeah,
Little iffy
chance
in
of
the-
rain.
little iffy in the
cooling
evening, I
off,
think.
but
If anything, I'd go a
We're
little
closed.
outside right.
Okay.
Way harder than
Around
that.
Gosh darn it, look at it.
It's
Don't
a
have-
house or is it someone's house?
Yeah, it's way harder than that.
Oh,
Two
yeah.
years ago when a Cowie guy died.
Brennan, and we were at another par three, anyways, he hit it short, he's like, don't play that club,
We
it's
did a couple
windy.
stops.
I hit this
Dorsey House.
fucking, I hit my hybrid,
From Dorsey
and
House,
it
you're
hit
going
this
all the way
fucking
back
hill on
to.
the left side of the green and drained right back.
It
It was like 5 feet away from the tin. He saved me, but I was
Usually
like,
those things.
it looks like I
hey,
planned that, but I
$50, you
didn't
get a
have a
t-shirt,
clue.
you get lunch and
It
dinner,
looked
so
like-
lunch
it
is like
looked
a hot
awesome.
dog and
It
a
was
bar. And dinner's like a pulled pork sandwich, you get back and somebody smokes 20 briskets, well, you know, you get back and there's 200 people in line.
Yeah.
But if you get back late, people are on their third, drove 42 miles for a well-done brisket sandwich. But yeah, they left Dorsey House to go back home and pulled it on the side road, we heard about it like later that night.
I didn't realize it was
That's it.
You
Get there,
slipped in
slow
some
down.
gravel and overcome too
Damn
hard.
it.
And if you got your seatbelt on, you know, when you go down, your head
That was
is
a good
down.
one.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah, we're
realize
down
that.
this shit. That's what I heard. It's like the, PJ story, 10 people will tell you 10 different things.
Yeah.
All right, boys, the door's open.
The door is ajar, just a crack.
You see what they raised for him already though?
No.
Like 73 grand.
Oh.
That was yesterday. Unbelievable.
Was he teaching out there? Was he a teacher?
He was a teacher and then he went to work for the guy who started the GoFundMe. He had a truck driving company
Oh.
and he could make more money like doing that. Like, so he was doing that. Cause Barry told me he'd
So
call
you
him
gotta
all
hit
the
the
time
screen a little more
if they were on the
firmly than I
road.
did, Tim.
Yeah.
Just touch the screen firmly. Yep.
Firmly.
Was,
Boy, you
was
didn't
Dave
move.
Conrad in the same area as him down there?
He's close, he's by there, yeah. Him and Scott went to, Syndex went. And then I think Dave Finn went also.
Conrad, Dave Conrad
Yeah,
is down there. Finn is in Ohio.
yeah, but they went.
Oh, down to the, ceremony.
Yeah, I think Barry might have picked up Dave Conrad, or Dave Finn.
Oh, okay.
I talked to him for an hour on the phone.
Have you seen
before
Barry
we
with his
went.
bald head?
No.
He looks totally different.
Who,
She
Barry?
said, yeah.
Yeah. He's like, I look fucking like shit.
I
That's
saw,
what he
right
told me.
where I saw him at,
It's like I got
one of
wrinkles
those
all over
alumni
my face.
things for, I think it was when Mrs. B got inducted, and he's just like, shaking, like, dude. Like your old man. And your mother. But my mom and dad talked to him on the trolley one time, he said he's living on Bird Road again. Michelle moved out. I've seen her car there, so I don't know if he's still living there. What they, I swear I see his truck once in a while there, his pickup.
You suck.
I don't know, Brian just said they have a weird relationship because they go to like all the
He
family
said
events
he
and they
hangs
go
up
together.
with her every time he comes home.
Yeah, everywhere they go together.
Yeah.
I don't think either
Well,
one ever
it-
seen
well-
anybody else.
Yep.
The sisters all love her. You know, every time, like Julie has a party, I see Michelle's picture in there, and she's like, oh, Michelle's there. But I think she's got a boyfriend, I saw it at one time.
I think he lives at his brother Bob's, in the, there's a garage behind there.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, with Bart Ruby?
He's got an
Yeah.
apartment above the garage. He lives
Oh,
in.
okay.
Like Julie's Hornet goes right around the corner now from there.
And Ruby?
Yeah.
got Zornic strawberries with all those
They're growing barley there.
barley.
Yeah, him and Mike, Matt and Mike. They grow barley.
All right, boys, get one back.
I guess like Mike's,
For the breweries and stuff,
I think so.
probably selling it to breweries.
I think Mike's wife's, both of her parents like passed away, like, just like, one died, the other one like died, and I don't think she had any siblings, and they had some money, so I don't know if he worked or anything, but I don't know.
Doesn't look like there's much on those vines though, I mean, I don't know how barley.
So that's what they're growing on those things then, cause out in,
Yes, that's what
out in
she told
Smith's
us.
Creek by Leaning Tree Golf Course, there's a field. And I saw those things growing, and I'm,
Nice
nice
spot.
pot. I saw those things growing, and I'm like, what is that stuff? I'm just, nowadays with the weed and stuff, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm like, maybe they're growing some kind of hemp. I'm like, I don't know. Part 3.
I think Matt's like a professor, right? So, I think U of M.
Is he really?
Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, cause my sister didn't go to that reunion thing they had last year.
You see where we are, the green, Frank?
She
It's
graduated
up
with
pretty tight,
Ravansky.
Yeah.
probably 187.
Oh, she had to go to a
9
bridal
yards up.
shower for my niece, and of course, my mom was with her. It was
Yeah, it's
on
like
a cliff. She's
185-ish,
"Yeah, I'm gonna drop her off, and I'll swing
9
to
yards
the
up.
reunion and then go home. Well, of course, my mom had
So
a
the
million
green's all
stops
pretty
that
much.
day, she, well, I didn't make it home. in
About
time."
200 yards to the pin.
I'm like, oh, man.
You-
I'm like, well, I'll
including
stop up there for
elevation.
you. And I never did.
This is a part two.
Yeah. 200 yard part 3.
Holy smokies.
Oh, that's great. Oh, it was way short. Fuck. I was breathing though, did you hear me?
I did. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out.
She hit a wood.
Yeah.
Just like $100.
Sounded great at the.
Everything
Good.
toe.
Whoa, get the sand.
A few sand traps on this hole.
Yeah.
44 out of the sand or 43 out of the deep rough.
Look at that. Look at that view. We'll do the sand, Bob.
Sand?
We've been in the sand all day. Man, I thought you moved out to the country.
Is that some of your club?
Yeah.
Look out, Caleb's riding way down the road.
I don't know why my back ever hurt.
You guys both sold your bikes, did you?
He still got, he had 2 bikes, we both had 2.
Oh.
And I sold my big bike last year and he just told me a couple days ago that he's gonna sell his.
You
got
still
the
have
your
one,
dad
right?
built?
I had one I built, yeah, I built the one I bought for my dad and rebuilt, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'll sell that one. If I do, or I don't know if I'll ever sell it, if anything, I'll probably just give it to one of my nephews. They ride, so keep it in the family. Sounded good.
Oh, look at
Is
that.
it cutting?
Straight as an arrow.
I thought I went out the door.
Get right.
Get off of there.
Get right.
Get off of there.
Yeah.
Come on down now. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Stop.
I thought I went flying out
Keep
the
coming.
door.
Come on.
Pick up speed, roll off the front.
It is too.
200.
Yeah, died.
Good shot, Winter.
Thanks.
Good shot.
Damn it, there's $5. You got PayPal?
Mikey, he's just
You got
trying to,
Venmo?
he's trying to get enough for a golf glove.
That's all right, I'll see if I can buy it.
Now you got $26.
I
Wow.
was gonna ask my
I
brother for
had
some
like
cash.
$5 in my wallet. I'm like, I better stop at the ATM and get a 20.
Oh, I
Could I have been like green card this
running
year?
late.
More left.
Get the Scott Scheffler feet going there.
He just wanted to give you that money, Mike. He knows you need it.
Well, I'm safe now.
Penny shot.
I got enough to cover the rest of my bets.
For tonight?
And maybe a golf club. We'll see.
Oh, he's charging you for that golf club?
Yeah, I keep winning.
He's gonna throw it away. You don't want it, it's gonna be in the garbage tomorrow, stop by and get it.
He's like, that scumbag put his hand in there.
I'll give you this one for free. That one there, you gotta pay for.
9-foot hook. Nice. Oh, that's gotta go. Shit. That close. I was worried about the up and not the out. Come on, Tim.
One time.
Do something! Oh, shit. It's at least one shot back nine.
Oh, come on.
My son,
This game sucks.
what's up?
I feel like the last hole, the
Playing
sand
golf.
didn't take anything off, and this one it did. Yeah.
Closer to the green, I think they do.
Close to the green it
Way
does.
more.
Timmy's,
Okay.
please.
Freddie Couples.
Oh,
Big cat. Talk to you in a while, later. Bye.
Alright.
He must have bought something for golf.
Why?
Oh, he usually calls me when he has something like that.
Oh, we didn't tell you why you called?
Oh, he said, I'll call you later, you know?
Oh.
He's gonna buy some wedges.
Nice.
That's a good
Curve
shot.
right in there.
Holy fuck.
Wow.
Oh, nice. Definitely wanna be lucky.
With a zip on it. Got a little spin on that one, Ken.
Did I? I don't know how to do that.
I can't really tell it's doing anything, but it's definitely going left to right. You can tell by the
Yeah.
bubbles.
Oh, geez, not that far. I was like, don't count.
Don't go halfway through
I
the
thought it was more of
swing.
a lob than that.
Man, nice ball, nice ball.
Holy.
That's all right. It
Shake
looked like he was
green.
doing that much.
Two down. I think my problem is I don't put the club in the same spot.
30 feet. What's
Would
that
you grab
feel
a
like?
club?
2 pucks for the
No,
win,
no, I
buddy.
just, feel like,
Put it in the circle.
look at
again.
everybody's bags and some of them were like 79, you know, wet.
Yeah, yeah.
I know the pros do
It
it.
is.
They have something to do that for me.
Well, yeah, but you'll notice because they
Then
go
it's
right in
downhill,
and grab
so
the
you
different
gotta
one,
watch
like
it.
player will go back in and grab it.
It's downhill a foot, it's gonna be flying.
I'm thinking about
Okay,
moving
yeah, well, I
right
don't know,
here.
what is this one?
I'm telling you, it's right here on my piece of paper.
No.
I love how they mic those guys up once in a while. They'll talk bit.
Yeah, somewhere in there, I'd say.
It's awesome. Max Holmes, so.
You mean
Problem
while
is,
they're walking?
Here's what's
Yeah.
gonna happen, is you're barely gonna tap it, right?
Yeah,
So
no,
it's
they just
downhill,
put
so
the
it's gonna
Yeah, they
take
put
up,
the earpod
it's
in
gonna
there.
take a lot of that left to the right,
Guys
right,
are
because
talking to
you
them.
can barely hit it, cause it's going downhill, so.
A couple of guys
That
are
looked
cracking,
Yeah,
Max
you're
Holmes
gonna
is
be-
cracking up, and he's laughing, and he's like, oh, thanks, guys, sorry about that.
Yeah, I'd say you're gonna be in there somewhere.
Okay.
Who's the one guy I saw him on the swing show, he's like, he's kind of a hacky, he's always like, I'm not a good golfer, but his caddy is his best friend from like high school. Oh, what's his name, he's got a weird name.
Who's this now?
The pro golfer.
Oh.
He's like number 85 in the world, and everybody's like, if he tried, he'd be in the top 10, but he doesn't even care, he just goes out.
Oh, that's,
Kisner, probably.
No, it's not, it's,
The guy that took his shirt off.
Oh,
Yeah, the guy took his shirt off.
Joel
Damon.
Yeah.
Joel Damon, yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, that
he's
guy's
funny,
fine.
and they show like his kid, he hits a shot, his kid's like, nice shot, douchebag. Fuck you.
He said I'm the only guy that my caddy just called me a boner.
Yeah.
He called me a boner.
I think that's what he calls him, his nickname is Boner.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's pretty good.
How'd you get your kid? Oh, we were from high
Thing was
school.
a
Wow, I thought that was perfect.
My,
distance.
Way up.
I watched another thing with Max Homa, and he said he moved out of his neighborhood because he couldn't take him. He didn't like him.
Doesn't like Joel Damon?
Yeah.
Really?
He was, and they showed him at a party
Pretty
when they
intense
were on
dislike.
full swing together. What's that?
That's a pretty intense dislike. I'm moving.
Well, he said he just gets on my nerves, so I moved out of the neighborhood, but he goes, our wife's got along, you know.
We were here golfing last week and the Masters par 3 thing was on. So we're like, you know, talking about that show and how the Mrs. Gretzky, you know, Kevin's
Yeah.
wife, she's got her jumpsuits custom fit, button down to here, and all of a sudden we look and go, she's wearing number 69.
She was.
You know, she requested that.
Right. And all the other frickin' wives were like, look at that bitch wearing 69.
She's kinda,
Tim, look away.
Yeah, well,
You don't want to know
that's
what that means.
There's that Jenna Sims chick, yeah, Kepka's wife.
Yeah.
That's how they get assigned those numbers by when they show up.
Yeah.
So he probably sits there and, get there, I was talking.
get there, yes, stop!
Get out of there.
Ah, you!
Well, and if
Yeah,
guys
talking
have a
to
good
somebody
year
and
where
they
they win, they want that number next year.
Nice
So
shot.
they'll be like,
And so they'll sit and
they'll
wait.
stand there. Tell me when 34 is up.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're only on 12. I'll wait.
Yep.
I'm glad I saw your putt, because I never would have thought that
Kepka was
would
by
have hit that
standing
hard.
going,
That's crazy.
waiting for the douchiest number ever.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
Probably set the 10th.
She probably was the one waiting. He probably wanted to go in an hour ago, and she's like, I want 69. You know how much I like that. No, it's my favorite number. Hey, stop talking with your mouth full. Oh.
I went left. It's a little more left than I thought. Which one's married to Gretzky's daughter?
DJ.
Dustin Johnson.
Yeah.
She's the other one that's got it all made out for herself.
Right.
Well, she still goes by Gretzky.
Yep.
Uses her maiden name. But you know who I am? I do now, because of Gretzky.
Right. Not because of your husband.
Mom was a smoke show too.
Oh! Oh, it's coming back! How does that come back?
That would've been awesome.
All right, Mikey, put it in for the win here.
What Pete had last week, Pete had a 8-foot putt and it rolled back 15 feet.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Rolled past where he started. You put it in the circle, we win.
Okay.
But put it in this cup. Do yourself a favor.
Sound like he double hit that one or something. It's like, did it?
I didn't even look at it. Just, I can't figure out the speed. One time it's like, okay, 8-footer, don't hit it to the cup. When you don't hit it to the cup,
I'm in there.
25 feet back. Another
You
one
are.
is 10.
I'm in there, so.
Yeah.
It stays right
I'll
there.
practice my 2 foot 7
There you go.
inches.
Ah, oh, mercy. Nice putt.
Thanks, man!
Why was
Still
he
in.
quiet when he putts?
Yeah,
I was talking when Tim putted,
Yeah. I moved
There's
something
some cough.
before in the background.
talking about Mrs. Gretzky's cleavage.
Right. Seriously, I'm pretty sure that that Jenna chick had her jumpsuit custom
Yeah.
altered because it was freaking unbuttoned down to here with her tatas hanging
She
out.
had, she had matching Nike Air
Oh.
Jordans.
Which one is this?
Kepka's wife.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remember on the show though, he was like, yeah, when I'm golfing bad and she talks, I don't even hear her. Like, dude, you know she's gonna watch this bad
Right.
TV. She's like showing all the baby's clothes. I got this one, I got this one. He's like, oh, the fuck did I miss that putt on Sunday?
Exactly. She was the most annoying though. I still remember when she was walking around that thong, and then the first thing she said when she sat down, she's like, I just get really worried because he hasn't won in a long time. Like, she was like, you know, walking out to this infinity pool with her freaking ass cheeks hanging out or whatever.
I love him no matter what.
You're right.
Fucker doesn't
Kind of
win,
remind
I'm
me
out.
of
It's like he got paid $100 million for the live tour.
nice shot.
Oh,
You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of Ricky Bobby.
That's why
Like she's just gonna end up with somebody else because he ain't winning
I
anymore.
can't swing hard, man, that's what I need to, just swing
Yep.
easy. I swing hard, I all the time.
That was pretty funny for that movie. He already had the new picture on the behind the friggin' fireplace. He's like, it just happened last week. His face was like, his face was just like over the top of the other guy's face in the
Like that
picture.
again. I watched something about Mary with my youngest son, like,
Oh,
when he
yeah.
was like 18 or something, we just rolled on the floor, like, I forgot so many parts of it.
I saw that in the theater, and I only heard half of it because I was laughing so hard.
Oh my gosh, it's awesome.
You know, that movie's old because they talk about Brett Favre.
Yeah.
Right?
Brett Favre, starting quarterback.
Oh, it was right.
Killed it.
I was thinking.
Hi, like,
Six,
good.
two par threes, so.
Get out there.
Yeah.
Get past
Come
that
on.
tree.
Come on.
4 and a
A
5.
lot of these courses are like par sevens.
It's only 100 yards out.
Oh, yeah.
That's 7 par threes.
2 years on the fairway. 130 in the fairway or 100 out of the
You
rough.
pick 'em, bro.
I say we take the fairway shot. No sense of messing around with the rough.
Don't mess around with that road. Oh,
Get back.
damn it.
Got a favorable bounce.
We got a shot.
We prefer the sand.
Right. Fuck that fairway.
That's right.
I got another lesson in 2 weeks.
Did you?
Oh,
Chip?
yeah.
You had one last week?
The other day after I got home.
How was that lesson?
Great,
You feel like you're making some progress?
yeah,
That's good.
Still seeing Jack Seltzer?
yeah, I got one more lesson. It's gonna be outside, this one. He's cool, like he swears and everything, so we get along great.
Yeah, perfect.
I go, you got any swear words for me on the course? Write those down, I need them in my notes.
I'm sure you're helping him out more with that than he's helping.
Yeah.
Try dig hole. That's the best one.
It works good.
Coming around,
Coming
Trying.
Oh,
Kick off there. Almost to the
you
sand.
didn't go in the sand, that's
We'll be
good.
standing in the sand.
This is your number 10. Yep.
Good job.
Sounded good. Get on
You
up.
gotta go.
And then it creeped over to the rough in the
Right.
last second. 1 inch into the rough.
I didn't get off the toe.
That hurt that one straight.
Ooh, it's in a little low part there, Mikey.
You can hit it past it and spin it back, right?
There we go.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
134.
Man, what an absolutely beautiful night, eh? It is. Perfect.
Supposed to be better tomorrow.
I love that entertainment center in the back of your cars. Anybody who wants a piece of it, just back right on that. Oh, that is solid.
Rock must be
128, that's in the circle.
Driver in the corner, I did it.
Fire Nice shot, partner. That was like liquid too. That was like very smooth.
How big of a TV will that hold?
That's what I've been working on, bro.
That one?
Like a 50-incher?
No, I ain't probably that. I think ours was 40 and it was the biggest it could get. Which is why it's out at the
There's a
curb now.
problem with those, yeah. Back in the day, you could fit a 36-inch tube in there.
Right. That's the, remember you could punch the back of it out, cause
Yeah.
the tube needed to stick out through the back, that's exactly what ours is. That's how old,
It was
that's how long it
perforated.
had it. We probably bought that thing in like 2003, if I had to,
Yeah.
we got our money's worth out of it, let's put it that way.
My in-laws didn't hit you up and take it. Anything.
Actually, the only thing that it's good for right now, I was talking to somebody and they were like, you know, if somebody, if you put it for free, somebody might come and get it for like, just the wood, like, that somebody's doing crafts
Oh, yeah,
or something.
cabinet doors, all that stuff.
Oh, that's way left, Jesus. Goodbye.
My in-laws had, they went into this estate sale and bought this ugly ass fucking table. And he's like, you know, the voice for the Lone Ranger, he owned this table, he's got his name on it about him. He lived in Oxford. I'm like, oh my lord. Hi ho, silver! This thing was like,
Looks like it's going to the left.
Right. They buy so much
Right.
shit.
Yep.
Good. Oh, I looked good too. I think he had the right line.
I want to be right of the flag, so. Bad line, bad speed, bad shot.
Other than that,
Watch Tim hole it. He's due. He holds us, we're doing another shot.
shit.
There it is! Oh. Got no feel.
Anybody know anybody that knows a lot about trees? They can fucking, I need a tree guy bad.
Like an arborist?
I got this 2 trees on my property that are called the tree of heaven. And they ain't the tree of heaven, they're the tree of hell. Honestly, they are, they're invasive. If you cut them down, they'll throw out shoots and grow, like, the roots grow and trees will grow. They're 6 foot high in 1 year. It's like nuts.
Might have to
Have they got spikes on
have
them?
the stump pulled,
No,
have the stump dug out.
I got 2.
yeah, I gotta have to. Since
I-
I wait till
We had to
July.
do that with all my trees on here, we had every fucking stump pulled.
You did? Go back home, so.
Yeah, he died.
Get in there!
That was a great fall.
Oh!
Yeah, he died, but that's the guy, Matt knows somebody, his partner.
You hit that left of the hole, huh? Yeah.
His-
Oh, that
guy's
guy.
partner, the guy who
What if you
died,
cut
that
it down
partner.
and spray the stump with Roundup? Or it's not the stump, it's when you cut it,
If you just cut it down, you actually, you can't cut the stump and then put poison on, you have to start killing it when it's pulling all the shit to the roots still. It said mid-July. The only 2 trees they left on my property there were,
I can
they were
see that.
fucking, it's just, 1 year, the shoots grew this tall.
I did see
They're
on,
so annoying.
on Alaska
Gone in,
Last
hit to the
Frontier.
cup or not?
On Alaska Last Frontier.
can't figure out this
They
is
got
just-
cabins out in the woods, so they'll go, if they know they're gonna be there next year, they'll take their chainsaw and cut like a 1-inch line around the tree, and that stops all the water from going up, and it kills the tree. It takes like 6 months to a year to kill it, so when they go back next year,
Ah,
it's seasoned wood, just, they drop it and cut it up in the firewood. So try that, man, take your
Interesting.
chainsaw,
This thing
Bury it
says
in the
to take
ground,
an axe
just
and
cut all
put
the-
little peels in it every, like an inch apart all the way around, put this poison in it. But you have to do it a certain time of year. Like, I don't know, it's just annoying.
Pour gas on it.
Like last year, last year, right
it's
before
right on the
winter,
lakefront, don't worry about that though.
last year, right before winter, DTE came in, or capping a tree, and I swore they're gonna cut it down, and they just trimmed some branches off it. I'm like, fuck, you're kidding me.
I think if you have the stump pulled, I mean, I don't know how
Yeah,
much.
that would probably do it, so. But I mean, there's freaking like,
But you wanna do that before you put grass and shit in there too.
well, I got work to do down there still.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, get that shit taken care of before you put grass, cause that friggin' backhoe will fucking tear that shit up.
What lake are you on?
Shell. In Emily City, if you go across 21, headed to the west, you could go to uptown, you could take Elmont Avenue, you go north, right at the top of the hill.
You know where the Tri-City Times building is?
Yeah.
Just
Go right at that there's a street just on the other
Just
side of it,
north.
just west of it. Just go north and he's less than a quarter of a mile down. Gotta put in the circle, Mike. Play at 8 feet. Got it.
Whoa! Nice.
That's it right there.
Birdie.
Come on, bro.
Fancy.
Yeah, it's right there, we had the property, we bought it like, I don't know, 2000 something, and I was planning on building on it right away, and then the economy took a shit, my daughter had anorexia, and we just got the property, but I was only making interest-only payments on it, I was gonna lose my ass, had to roll it into the house payment. I paid way too much for the property, that's it,
Nice.
nice shot!
Damn.
Anyways, we just kept it, and then sold our house.
Yeah.
The dude who bought my house.
I knew it was coming.
The dude
We
who
all knew it
bought,
was coming.
the dude who bought our house from us sold it he had lived there 2 years, he sold it for $100,000 more than what I sold it to him.
That's
We didn't sell when it was like prime,
Yeah.
you know, and then I got stuck in the
In COVID.
apartments with the
market
COVID and all that business. Yeah, but I'm thankful for where we're at right now.
My daughter just bought a house in Grand Rapids for $305. And when I looked at the pictures, I said, I paid like $172 for that.
Yeah.
And they were in a bidding war. And they actually didn't get it. And the couple that got it backed out, so they got it secondhand, but like crazy.
And my in-laws finally, they're in condos in Marysville, like across that Marysville Beach, like Lost Whale or whatever it's
Yeah.
called. Well, they just got one to the north of them, it's called Crystal something, it's on that corner, like as you go past the Princeton,
Yeah,
we
on the
had
other
the back
side.
court here. They got in there, it was, they had to pay $10,000 more, it was like, so it's like $249, 2 bedroom, 2 bath. But what? But
That is
this
nice.
Lost Whale
Oh,
place they had,
Oh, it's delayed.
Lost Whale place they had,
Nice shot.
you know, it's big old courtyard, and you look out onto the
I'm getting
river,
a lot of distance.
but you can't
I
get
have
out.
to swing
Easy,
easy, otherwise I'll go crazy.
It's just flat, there's no sliding doors, nothing, so you're locked in.
I stay within myself right now, or I get a
Girl
girl.
condo.
Yeah, so it's like
You're like,
a zoo. Oh, that looks really nice out there. So you have to walk out the back door, and the garage is
It's only
across,
240 to the edge
you
there.
know, the drive, so there's grills out there, so if we go over for dinner, I've gotta cook. You know, like, he's 87 with a bad hip or something, and it's like, wow. So they got this place,
I don't know why I thought
But-
it passed away.
it's got, well, it's the judge, yeah.
Oh, she's remarried.
Yeah, like, about a year later.
Okay.
I forget who we were talking to. Nice.
Come
I forget who we were talking to the other day.
They're like, yeah, we met Lori and Bob and Dad.
Nice,
Oh,
nice, sit,
Larry
sit,
Cowan.
sit.
We were at a funeral for his uncle.
That wasn't her dad.
It was like, yeah, we met Lori and Bob and Dad. They live, our son lives above them. Oh, yeah, we
The 3 yards.
were at the booth having dinner. He introduced us to him, and oh, and so Larry goes, oh, so you're the judge? And my father-in-law evidently goes, yup. I'm like, holy shit. I go, oh, sorry, Larry, that wasn't him. He's been dead 23 years. And Larry's like, holy shit. I'm like, yeah. I didn't know that. I go, Larry, I think you. I almost said that to Larry. I go, I think you might have been at the funeral home.
How can these things be reading different?
Oh.
I was hit like a drive. Right.
Yeah, they can be hit
So I was like,
different.
this thing's not right.
Yeah, I didn't know
So
they
basically, a lot of times it goes.
Yeah, you never seen that guy.
Maureen was
Under
a
G
G-Lo.
small, so that
Maureen
it's-
only
Well,
had
that's what I thought, 'cause I was like, there's no fucking.
The way you do it is
Oh,
you change the elevation on that
Seeing
box.
him at church,
Yeah,
right?
so
So
that- so let's say that you take,
we'd come up here from Detroit on a week.
How do I explain it?
Whenever I was hanging out with my grandpa.
Basically, you could change the elevation so the box
That's where they
thinks
hung out
it's
in the
not
morning
using the
coffee,
elevation
you know,
where it's
this is the
sitting,
one like across
it's
from-
using the
Yeah,
elevation
so
where
it's
it's
the
punching
Emmett
to
Down,
it.
okay.
And
And
so
so,
that's had to
go in there,
because I told Brandon,
my grandpa.
I had to readjust
Give me a
everything
quarter,
I was
here's
saying.
a candy bar.
Right.
So I'm like, I don't pay that.
Right.
I'd walk up.
Yeah, man, unless the elevation in Delaware is,
Oh, okay, here you go.
what's the elevation in Delaware?
I have no.
Then once you got to know them, it was.
Like just say, what is the elevation in Delaware? I mean, if that's a lot more than Michigan, then that would have something to do with it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
elevation.
There's your swearing. Get that square on the nose too.
Uh-oh. Got one on each side here.
Right on the face.
That one there,
I think,
you might actually,
Kent, I think, holy shit.
What would we be heading out towards, okay?
so Ken, you went left, obviously, because we just saw,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
went
Tim went,
left.
It says,
so if you went left, you're here. So if I go here, that's getting you towards this. So this over here must be like the fairway.
Yeah.
Cause this right here, that right there is gonna be this, green.
Yeah.
So
There's
you
the
gotta
tee
go
box to the
over
left.
that shit, over to here. And that would only be 100 yards.
What's Tim got?
And so if you go to Tim's, let's see what we got, I mean, that doesn't help you. So Tim's gonna basically have the same exact shot.
Big brush right
Right there is the same shot to get you to,
Oh, that one almost looks more golden.
yeah, it kinda does actually.
Go with that.
Somehow.
Yes, fuck it. If not, one of us can blast it out into the sand.
Okay.
it looks like it's only like 400, does it say? This is what it says. 0.
60 feet. Well, highest elevation. Yeah, but I mean, just the regular elevation is only 60 feet, so that should actually be low, that should be, you should get shorter than
I was
Michigan.
in Pennsylvania though when I did that.
Oh, well,
Come on, there we go.
he's out.
The one course we played was really super nice. We played it before, where it was called Deer.
Swing away.
I'm gonna try something, but I don't know what.
Try something.
Sweet Deer View, I don't know, pretty nice though.
Can't do
Really
blood
nice
sugar,
course.
Your view, that's
Really,
Shit.
this thing was all freaking hilly. I mean, the fair, yeah, it was tough.
That's what they say about Augusta, is that it's not
It's not
the,
good. Well, you snuck it through there, bro.
now it's gotta sit
No!
there.
Oh,
Well,
it's
in the sand.
It's okay.
I say the sand.
Uh,
Back there, that sand's gonna play normal.
That's what I think.
Shit, if I'd known that, I would've did.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look at, if you watching it in Augusta, it's like, you could hit a great tee shot and your ball's like on a frickin' downhill lie or frickin' uphill like this and shit, it's like,
Well,
I'd have a real tough time with
that
that.
Saturday, when they were coming up 18, they were barely making it to the top of the hill. They were saying those guys were hitting drivers only 250, because the sand trap is like 320 now, and they weren't even coming close to it. Because
What's the course, you know,
the wind and the rain was
the
so
course
bad.
around here that's like that though, have you ever played Shepherd's Hollow?
No.
You could hit a frickin' great jive on Shepherd's Hollow and you'd be fucking patting yourself on the back until you get to the ball and you realize that the ball's on a fucking, you're in the fairway, but your ball's on a hill like that. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no readsies.
Oh, come on.
Thank you, thank you.
Of course.
Frank
I
must have
needed
pushed the
that.
button.
That was the first terrible swing I had.
Let me give you an aiming point, Mikey. Yeah, Shepherd's Hollow's like that, it's so annoying.
Well, that was, when I played at Southern Hills in Oklahoma, it was like that. The guy who was with us was a member, he's like, you have to hit it right here. Oh, okay.
Alright.
That was the day, I couldn't even hit 5 wood off the tee straight. I'm like, oh, but it was true. I mean,
Sit down.
if you didn't hit a certain spot, it just took it and
Thank you.
it rolled off into the rough.
I gotta-
Behind the tree. Everything I hit was behind the tree. one birdie and it was on a par 3 because I just got over the ridge, up over a bunker, and just set it down and rolled right to the hole. Yeah, that's how I meant to play that one. Mishit it.
Oh, staying way too close to the ball. Too closey.
Come on, you don't want to have the
I had a
sand?
gift, so.
We've been able to avoid the sand for the most part, I think. Knock on wood.
I think there was one time we weren't in
There's
it.
some wood.
Oh. Sit down there. Somebody hit 3 wood out of the sand at Augusta the other day. I saw a picture of it.
Yeah, was that the one that they said that was like one of the most amazing 3 woods? Did they sink the, I think they sunk it, didn't they? It
No,
was like an eagle.
I,
Somebody got an eagle out of the sand.
oh. Oh my lord. That actually felt good too.
That's scary.
Yeah. Well, that's like that driver that pushed right. I'm like, oh, that went right off the face.
It's you guys.
Still us?
Yes.
Holy shit, this game's gonna be over before 9. 30 though, you got that.
Some other lights in there.
That's what I'm talking about.
There's blue
I'm
lights in the
already
back of
have
my
one
car.
of these, oh, is that my candy? It's firmed up now.
Is that yours?
It's kind of-
Oh.
130 flat, eh?
Let's see what we got to the front, or at least to clear the sand.
Let's go first.
You got 119 to clear the sand.
Okay.
And it looks like it, if you look, it's got like a little, goes down to the left.
Good job.
Should be the
Real
number.
nice shot.
Oh my lord.
Oh!
Out of the rough.
121 carry. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
You only carried 116 in the game.
Yeah, go one.
Carried about 125. Your 130 club.
I just wanted to ruin Ken's stats.
Right.
Oh, yeah. That's why I went first.
Another good shot.
It's right.
Get over the sand.
on. Bitch.
Guys have your choice of sand shots. Got that one?
Man.
13, 4.6 degrees uphill, or 15.
I like that one, I think.
This one?
I think so. Is it less up?
It's a little, yeah, it's less up.
Yeah. That's as far as I went.
Want the longer one?
Yeah, whole 2 yards ain't gonna kill us.
No.
At this point.
I think it actually gives you a little more green to work with too.
Yeah. All right, chip and a putt.
113, Mike.
Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, there you
It's
go.
been doing it. I took some Motrin before I came.
So did I. Took the leave.
Solid.
So I'm like, oh, that hurt.
Oh,
Damn it.
Sandy.
I thought I had my club face closed a little bit.
Well, you
Gotta
carried
keep my
that.
back from hurting.
I gotta take it in and just
Gotta keep my club
say,
face
hey, I
closed.
need transmission
You
doesn't
take
work.
your own car to work, or you got like your own car?
I got the state.
That's what I thought, yeah.
But it's like,
That's all right.
somebody.
As long as I'm not doing like I did that one.
Big old chunk of snow or
Yeah,
something,
keep
snow
snow.
on those car going.
Brennan's like, you're Freddie Couples,
Hit
that's what you
like
gotta
that.
remember.
Why does he call you Freddie Couples?
He goes, because I'll swing
No,
so
the vein.
hard.
Oh.
The state.
You know, he asked me to just swim
Around
easy and
those,
smooth,
Drive.
so that's what I do.
I'm like, all right, it's just snowing, just.
All I do.
Couples be a good guy to emulate.
Side
that's
mirror,
for
it's
sure.
like tilted in, I push it back, I look at it, it's just like spider. I'm like, oh shit. It was like a Friday, I'm like, I'm only calling this in. I still have it here for 3 hours, and the trans is on, it's not working right. And now the slide door
Good.
on the driver's side doesn't open.
It's not the same
Long
thing all
enough.
the
It's
time.
gotta go.
Yeah.
Get there.
So,
Same
but
thing.
they
Alicia,
got,
sit.
but they got an extra one, I think, there, and I'm just like, I got so much shit in the van, I'm not taking a day. I'm just like, you gotta
Everybody's in
you
the
gotta average
same.
12 stops a day.
You jinxed us. So we're up.
That's us, everybody's in the sand.
Okay.
Point
First
one.
time today.
This is gonna take a
Yeah, we
while.
still got I know. That's all right, we got a chip and putt, they got a chip and putt. Can't America. Oh, we almost swished it.
Come on back.
Hey, they're right in the circle.
That's not a swear word, right?
No. Email dog. Frank, get a male or female dog?
Female.
Alright, I got an extra pack of dog diapers at home, you can have.
That's
Give
a
them
lie.
away. Give her a female dog and they start bleeding.
Sure, I don't mind in diapers anyways, cause I don't trust them, they're 117. She'll walk past the door and I'm like, nice shot. Oh, sit. Come on back.
I don't have to sand some stuff, not very much.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Yeah, she wants to get a female, she's already got her eye on one, the breeder's like sending her like several pictures a day.
Should block that breeder.
Here's the females, here's the females. So there's one that's like kind of a lighter white color, and then there's another one that's more of like the color of that sand right there. So we're leaning towards that one just color wise, but it's more temperament than anything else.
I told Deanna, it
We
looked
want a
like,
lazy fucking dog, like I want one that doesn't get up to see us when we go meet
Come on
it.
downhill.
I told Deanna it looked like a Shar-Pei. I was just kidding.
More rolls.
Cause they're a little chunky thing.
Oh yeah, they're all.
You got names picked out yet?
Yeah, I think we're going with Abby.
There you go.
She had a whole list of them, and I'm like, man, I don't like any of those but Abby. So Emma wasn't bad, but I don't know, for what I like, dog names that end in Y. Good shot.
Oh, come on.
3 out of 4 shots roll through the circle.
Okay, so this is downhill, right to left. That's pretty flat and it's uphill.
How far downhill was the other one?
You can't see how far, but you can just see the bubbles.
Yeah.
You're down 6, I'm up 2.
Just another, it's a foot longer, this longer one's a foot longer.
We'll do that one. Less,
This one?
yep. Less motion. We're up again. Get these chairs out of here. We don't need them.
Kristen went with us the second time we golfed. We golfed 18 in 3 hours. Oh,
Jeez.
God, that was good.
She was cracking the whip.
What simulator was that?
No, it wasn't. Right. Went to Top Golf too, that was pretty fun.
Jeep on the
It's the
highway.
first time I've been there, in Philly.
Hit it!
Oh,
I hear Philly, all I think is
That thing went fast.
you should see where Brennan lives, like,
chicken Philly.
He lives
Cheesesteak.
downtown Wilmington
Yeah, that sounds good, doesn't it?
in a
Got
townhouse.
chicken Philly right now. Somebody go down to, was that, not Jimmy John's, what's the other one? The one that does the grilled ones.
Jersey Mike's.
Jersey
Oh,
Mike's.
yeah.
Give me a Jersey Mike's chicken Philly right now.
He lives right downtown in Wilmington.
Damn, I haven't come close.
In a townhouse, and like, you can't believe how this shit is like,
It's like I almost wanna read
like
it.
it's like 16 foot wide, he's got
It's
3
an
floors.
expensive area.
But it's old, like it's old. But when you can walk your block, you'd be at a bar, an oyster bar, you can have breakfast, like, you know, right there, it's all right there, like there's people all over the place, it's like a nice area.
You need a car, huh?
Well, he does, but they got a parallel park everywhere in there, where he's at.
Circle it up for a win, Mike.
Yeah,
And I was trying to figure out,
whenever you golf and Pete's golfing, your phone starts blowing up at about 11. What are you guys thinking for food tonight?
Yeah, exactly.
He sends you 5 menus. Check these out. Let me know what you think.
I've driven by that place, I
Slow
think you're
day,
talking
boy,
about
son.
at 27 in Van Dyke, it's just like a Mexican grocery store.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yep.
So I drove by it, I'm using it that way.
Where we get burritos. Really good.
27 and what?
27 in Old Van Dyke.
Oh.
It's on the east side of Van Dyke, but it's just like, there's a party store next to it, but there's
Yeah.
a Mexican market.
Yeah, I've gotten the burritos before. I didn't know where you got them from.
They're really good.
so I was trying to figure out, you go to the mall where my son lives, it's fucking booming. Like, I mean, the malls are like, there's people everywhere.
Is
And
outdoor
I just figured it out because I'm kinda stupid. but-
Outdoor mall?
No, indoor.
Okay.
It's because they don't have any sales tax, so all these people are coming from Pennsylvania, Maryland, and everywhere to shop on the weekend, so, I mean, these places are flooded, but there's no sales tax.
Just like downtown Fort Huron.
And you think, you can't have breakfast for
Say
under
downtown.
15 bucks there, that's why it's ridiculous.
Well, shit, you can't have breakfast here for under $15.
You gotta move to Elm City.
Silver dollar. Silver dollar.
Get in there
now. Taco Bell.
Shit, man, Deanna and I go out to breakfast, it's $35
Down
all day.
4.
By the time you have an omelet and a cup of coffee, you're freaking $35
That's because you're a big tipper.
with a tip. I mean, you can't get an omelet for less than $12.
That's because it's got fucking eggs in it. Get that shit out.
Yeah. I hate it. It's a substitute eggs.
Get the fake eggs. What are those called? The egg beaters? You got egg beaters?
Frank, can I ice out here?
I can get some?
Yeah, please.
Yep.
Text Deanna.
Right. Need ice stat.
Go get ice
Code
cube.
red.
You'll get ice cube there, I should be throwing them at you. Shit, don't tell her I said that, she'll come up and kick my ass.
A bit of a fucking foot.
That's perfect.
Got room to the right.
Good lord. I'll hit for Frank. I should probably hit for Frank.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no,
Pace of play.
Keep the fishing wedge.
Gotta keep the pace of play up going.
my son, like, he gets like dogs, you know, but when he hooks it, it goes a long way, 5 pounds.
Long way the other way.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Frank.
Mike wouldn't let me hit for you.
Thank you.
Tim off.
I just want to keep the pace of play going.
On the
Right.
side.
Big
Looks
concern.
like the right side's where you wanna be, huh?
That's where Mike
Well,
is.
look, you got
Place
your
to
approach
be.
shot over there. Coming from the right, looks
Better
like.
approach
place
shot
to be.
too.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
80 yards, can't
I
beat
went
that.
out to in.
Is this the first time you played this course, Frank?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a good shot. Great shot. Oh, yeah.
Good lord.
Lord have mercy, that's where you want it. Slow down, slow down, slow down.
What's that, practice ring?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Nice
Switch them
shot.
up, switch them up every other week?
Yeah, maybe, because it looks like that's an alternate green right there.
Yeah. Brennan's looking to join something out there, like
Like a club?
something, we get, I mean, that's expensive to golf out there too. He can't believe the prices here.
Like it's more expensive
Oh,
than
not
here?
that far, right?
Oh, yeah. He's got
Friend of
all
mine
these
just
people he
joined
golfs with at work now, he golfs with two ladies, they're both married, you know, but him and another guy, and they, the other day when they go out, so he loves it.
A friend of mine joined that TPC Michigan this year, out in Dearborn.
Okay.
So, waiting for my first invite.
That's right, you had a guy that, how much is that a year?
It's only, it's $1,000 to join and it's $500 a month to be a member, which is really reasonable for.
Now, that doesn't include like your
There is
restaurant?
there's no restaurant minimums, there's nothing, it's just unlimited golf. So I mean, it's a lot of money, $500 a month, but I mean, for what you're getting,
Yeah, if you use it a couple times a week. Times a week.
oh, hell yeah. And plus you get, it includes like driving range, you know, the court, you know, just the, short
Yeah.
course type of
Is it
shit
shark
they got.
coated?
Yeah, that's what when we went, they had the balls stacked in the.
Yeah, and the lights
And
pyramid.
we went, Brennan was fucking up his drive, we went after and hit those balls.
Mhm.
That's a good shot.
Oh, it's
Right
coming.
back for
It's
you, buddy.
coming.
Oh, you missed that limb
That was
by
a
a
great
millimeter.
shot, dude.
Nice shot, Tim.
Yeah, you know this isn't real life.
Oh, it's going in the sand. Just kidding.
This was real life.
This is real life.
It's hitting the tree and coming right back down.
Nice shot.
What'd I get on that?
That was a good shot.
38, I'll take that. But we're still hitting,
Yeah,
man.
right in the center of the fairway, oh yeah, I'll take that.
First one tonight.
Good
I
shot.
looked it up though, that course, I looked it up online. Look it up tonight when you get
Well,
home.
they used to have senior open there.
I looked it up, they have the, like the, hole by hole thing. Almost every hole is like a tremendous amount of carry just to get to the freaking fairway and like nowhere to bail out. Like, it's not like, oh, I missed it a little bit last, so, no, you're in a fucking swamp or some shit over there, it's
They
like.
don't play it there anymore, that must be why. Well, they play it over at Grand Rapids now.
Oh,
There's a course in Grand Rapids, they have a senior.
Oh, tour event.
Yeah.
Okay.
62 yards.
Yeah, I told them I'm looking
Uphill.
forward to it, but I'm gonna probably take like 3 dozen balls. Make sure I got enough to finish up.
Take a weed whacker.
And that'll take,
That'll
that'll take,
weed whacker.
that'll even out the money.
Right. This guy's a pretty good golfer. $62 on the number. Bam!
Great shot.
Come on back. Come on.
Wrong way.
Come on. It's getting closer. Nice shot.
Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be a 90-degree angle.
Exactly.
Shot.
Get warmed up before we get blown out. We got one hole to go.
51 yards. Ken, you don't, your gallon of Jacks too heavy to carry in here? You keep going out to the car?
That was Karen's. I just randomly threw some shit in the back seat. I didn't have a bag or anything to put it in.
Karen's car, I don't know what it's doing in there. She works from home, that's a lot of booze in that car.
Right. Oh, you're gonna like that.
Oh, that would have been in. Hey, Tony goes out there every 7 minutes. You don't question him. I go out there twice in one night. I'm getting grilled.
I know what Tony's excuses are.
Tony's whole back of his truck's loaded with wood. What are you doing out there? Nothing. Lawnmower.
That's a good
Can you
shot
do it
too.
twice?
Oh,
Can you do it twice?
Darn it!
you should come back.
Here it comes. Oh,
No.
stopped. Good
It's a
shot.
circle every time.
Good smooth swing, Mike. Keep it up.
What have been working on? Me and Jack.
Me and Jack Seltzer.
Par 5 too. It's gotta be.
Halsey.
I named my drive right because I knew there's a lane.
Get in there.
Right.
Ah, da, da, da.
Wasn't that big of a lane area. Let's go to bed more often.
It's almost straight, but it's downhill.
Ooh, that thing's moving. It's going everywhere, like a scene from Star Wars.
Yeah.
I love how they,
I always seem to put like a Star Wars
So
movie
two
marathon when
balls.
like the Masters is on.
Two
or
balls
so
to the right.
Which one do I want? Every time I hit guy, A New Hope. I'm like,
Yeah, I know.
check this on.
TNT.
Oh my god damn it.
It's either that or the
can't watch
Rocky.
it with commercials.
The
Yeah, or
Rocky
the Rocky
series.
series.
Cole likes that. We put that, as soon as I see that, I'm like, that'll keep him locked in for a while. Otherwise, he's bolting off to somebody else's house. You know, don't keep him entertained here. He's gone.
Slow down.
He's probably almost done, huh?
No, he's got another year.
No, I
Going
mean,
off
like,
the green.
Semester, like,
Oh yeah,
you wrap up pretty early,
Yep.
those college kids.
He's got, I think the 27th. I think is his last day.
Going there this year.
27th?
27th. April.
On that.
Man,
Damn it.
I got you, Mikey.
Okay. I wanted to hit it
Plain
soft.
white. 8 feet. That's 9. That's about 10 feet.
it's keeping alert.
Yeah, so he's got like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But it's crazy Monday, he didn't go. They say, right, I'm like, oh, cool. He's got a couple of classes.
10.
Oh.
Boom!
A
Yeah!
couple of his classes he can do.
Woo!
I gotta make this.
Told you I had you, Mikey.
I know, you got it, bro. Nice shot.
Hit him on.
That's a great shot.
It's my birthday shirt.
Your birthday was in December or
Still
November.
the first time I'm wearing it. It's more of a spring color.
Let's get ready
I don't
for
wanna break
Deanna's
it out
birthday.
too early.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why
man.
that thing took off.
Wasn't flat.
You out there hitting the dudes or something?
I was aiming like that first grid line on the right, Tim. But don't hit it all the way to the hole. Oh! Damn. Yeah, fuck.
You told him wrong, man.
No, he told me right, I just.
No, you didn't.
We got tap it or it's over. Okay.
Holy shit, another par 4.
So it's 9.
So one par 5 on that back end from 9.
That's what's holding us back.
Yeah.
Right.
Couldn't even swing full speed.
Holds back. Especially my putts, but
Right.
throw 20
My
feet fast, 5 feet short. I'll start putting first. I almost grabbed it there, I'm like, wait, let me putt first.
Pete and I did that one round. They're like, he's like, you go first. I'm like, okay. We ended up winning that.
right that time. Son of a bitch.
Ooh, one. With deep,
Lost the magic.
It was out to in
That's the problem, Frank switched out, broken teeth.
yeah, I did, I threw it out.
Fucking
So
me
where's
over.
the club path
Of
there?
course, when you barely hold the
The
ball
taller
up
one?
anymore.
Was there a taller one?
Club
No,
path's over
it's
there.
like the.
Where's the tell, what
second
did it
cell.
do? I had to be that way.
And so
There,
it was just- that
0.3
was just
into
like
out,
superstition for me. It's like,
and
oh,
your
but I
club,
think
your
last
face
time
to
we were
path,
barely
your
holding the ball
1.4
on there.
closed.
Put something back.
Your
So
face was
my face
closed.
was closed when I got
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Okay, I know what that means.
You just need to, you just
That
need
means I need to
$85.
weaken my grip just a smidge. Brendan's like, don't change anything right away, just hit 4 or 5. I'm like, I don't. That's another good one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hold on.
Get out of the sand.
Plug.
Don't say that. Nice shot.
Who brought him?
I like to say that.
Give you an aiming point here. Find that helpful myself.
Right there with the ball there. Ooh, he tagged it, dude. That was a great shot. And then the sand.
And not for nothing.
I didn't say that.
I wanted to go right, but not that far right.
That's never
Tall
which
one.
I use.
Tall boy, like Frank's beer. Anybody check Anheuser-Busch stock? Has it really plummeted in the past couple weeks?
My cousin's got stock in it, he's got a bunch in it, but I haven't seen him post anything on Facebook about it.
I'm no farther.
Getting lazy. He's a hot dog at the turn. Hang in there.
Are we getting to the
Say
turn?
you're gonna
Or are we
three
getting
wood
to
out of
yours?
the sand?
I think you want yours, you don't have to hit over that other piece of sand right there. Take the shorter one.
Yeah. Doesn't even look like sand.
You can hit out of the-
course you
you
got
can hit
to
out of the
play.
fairway.
That
or
shit
the
course you
sand
gotta
and
play
put it
with.
out the three wood.
Is this bushwood? That's left.
Oh, I think that might have hit the lip.
Think so?
Yeah. It ricocheted. Here, let's look at it.
Damn.
No, not 7%.
Watch this. No, it didn't.
No,
I thought
Nope.
it did.
I can tell my head is
you
on.
just jerked it off to the left.
Jerked it off.
What?
Oh, it's not a bad move.
Now Mike's trying to swear without swearing. Come
Will
again?
you help me out? Will you
What'd you
help me
say?
with my pants and
Come
jack it
again.
off? Will you help me out with my pants and
Is
jack
your
it off?
last name Oxlong?
Oh,
God.
that's what my son put all this stupid shit up there when we were at
That
that
little
golf.
grip
Mike
enhancement.
Oxlong.
Get on the island.
Get on the island!
Playing out of
Better
rough.
than the fairway. Tattoo. I like the sand better.
Yeah, that was on that thing. Full swing.
Fancy. Oh, God. Every once in a while, he just,
There's a new one out now.
yeah, it's kind of a little different. People trying to be reality stars, or is it actual?
I've never seen it, but it's more like,
I thought there was like a local at one point too.
Good strike.
Ah, fudge.
God, that sounded really good too.
by me.
Boy, that
I
took a lot.
felt like I did that.
It took a lot off that fucker though.
Damn it. Okay, that's all right. I got a partner here.
Tim, if we could just win 3 holes, Mike's.
He only took 7% off when he hit his.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that's what yours did, but it went 189 is what the launch monitor said, and it's James said 150. That's a lot.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. My son was in this, that was a good shot, dude. Okay, that's great. My son was in this dodgeball tournament when he was in school, and this team put their name as their team off in the shower. So people are like, we just beat off in the shower. Did you beat off in the shower? Yeah, we beat off in the shower.
That's hilarious.
He put some stupid names like that when we were golfing at that place. He did 2 of them, that was stupid. I forget what he put in there.
I see those things are on like TikTok or whatever all the time.
Yeah.
That looks like deep rough to me.
It ain't gonna play like deep rough.
Good shot, right at it.
Oh,
too long.
It's not playing like deep rough.
No.
We're in the sand, it's like you did the shot.
45 yards to the edge, uphill 4 yards, so you're like 50 yards to the edge of the green. Go.
It's right at it.
It's gotta go.
Oh, man.
Oh. Hit it. That felt like the one, too. Game sucks. Where were we? How far out were we?
55?
Oh, you hit that 40.
So I hit 45. Yeah, but it didn't go, it only went 35. I was like, oh, that's the number I
I was
want.
thinking we were 45, but.
Our loons left. They
On
had
your
some
lake?
loons out there.
Oh?
I talked to the neighbor, she's like, they stop in here every year and then they leave. But he's like, I saw a bald eagle out there with a frog in his mouth, he got a picture of it, like on the stump.
I wonder if those loons are on their way to somewhere else
They
then.
have to be, yeah, they were cool to watch though.
Yeah, they're nice.
Gotta go.
Good shot, Ken.
Oh, man, it's it! Oh, my lord!
Man!
That was a great shot.
Thanks. Felt good.
She's gonna be crisp.
Next time I hit, you guys talk about loons.
Okay.
Every time.
Their mating habits and, good shot too.
I need to stick it up there in the ceiling.
We got 2 sand cranes
Going
in our
in.
backyard.
Oh, those are cool.
Those fuckers are so loud.
Are they?
Oh, yeah, they sound like 2 kids screaming out back, man.
There's a male
Our
and
dog's at
female.
the window. Woo! Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Male and female. But there's like,
Pellet gun takes care of those.
there's a field behind behind us and the field flows down to like a swamp back there, so we got ducks and geese
And geese and ducks.
and, yeah. All the joys of lakefront living, but not the taxes.
Right.
Everybody has a lakefront living last week, driving around.
Yeah,
Holy
shit.
shit, there was water galore. Ditches at my mom and dad's house, down the road, shared road, were full.
But yeah, sure, good one.
In the rim,
Come on,
between Burke and
motherfucker.
Rim. Okay. Well, like, yeah, that shared in the rim road is just always bigger ditches.
Yeah, it's a big wide road.
Yeah, it's just full. The neighbor across the street there, she called or texted, you might wanna come and check out your mom and dad's place. Because, the field next to me is tile drained and it's flooded. Like, oh, okay, well, everything's fine. I go to
If the
Maureen.
ditch is full, there's no.
I go to Maureen, I'm like, oh, I gotta go out to mom and dad's neighbor.
That first one would've been
Water out
way
there,
too
better go
much.
check
So
it.
too.
Yeah.
Grab a six pack and just sit out there.
Like
Watch a little TV, have a couple beers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some cleaning up to do.
There's a couple subdivisions going in out there, like off of Rin. Like,
Oh,
they sold a couple fields and they put a road down the middle.
there's one that's been there a while. It's, as you're heading down Sheridan towards Trombley, to your right, there's been one. There's
Yeah.
about 5 or 6 houses there. Is there, must be, no,
That's what I'm talking about. I never
yeah,
saw it.
that's been in there. Might be one, maybe one to the right now.
That's a good shot, dude.
Oh, nice shot.
Ooh, I
Great
thought I
job.
was gonna carry today.
Wow. Five. They're still up. So we're on that.
Put it in, Mikey.
We should have a
Shoot in the hole.
Yeah, a little bit downhill. Remember the whiskey barrel yet?
No, I'm not. You?
Been there like 3 times. The service is bad.
That's what
They haven't got it figured out yet.
everyone, every time, like, I'll see something. They must be, I'm thinking they're taking the post off Facebook now, because I don't see anything
Yeah,
anymore.
you're right, I don't either.
Because that Club 21 opened up too,
Yeah.
and that guy's a total jackass.
Who owns that?
That Rick's.
Half ball
Rick's
outside,
River,
right?
Rick's on the river.
Really?
Well,
That's where I'm hoping.
he's got it in his daughter's name, because he's got a felony or something, I think, so he can't get a liquor license, and he got all the money from the lady that owns the field house in Marysville.
Got it.
No.
Oh, man!
But, there we go.
Well,
That's it?
another shot. That time.
Fuck.
But,
Yeah,
So,
see, the
119.
Nine, par three.
But I drove by there the one day and the parking lot was just overflowed and I'm like,
119 playing like
We went there
116.
just like me and Karen and our daughter.
That's it.
Like, we just want some appetizers and a couple drinks. And lady comes out, brings us a drink.
Wanna be
Just
long
order.
enough.
We never see her.
Hmm?
Just disappeared.
That'd be long enough.
I'm like trying to
See
get a
how
bar, I go up to
the
the bar.
green
to
is
get
the
drinks.
lowest
She's like,
part.
where's your waitress? Like, I don't know.
going up like this, so you gotta
So
make
then
sure it's long
it's
enough.
like,
to
whatever,
back
you know,
off the green.
bad service, I understand you guys are busy. We go to leave and the whole side room's empty and there's 3 waitresses just folding somewhere and napkins. I'm like,
Oh, jeez.
I go, maybe one of you guys should have came over here and waited on us. They're like, we're not allowed to go over there. We just serve this area. I'm like, well, there's a problem here.
Yeah, somebody needs to, yeah.
that's fine. Yeah, 'cause Dwayne Hagel, people, Mr. Nice Guy, first time, oh, food was great, food was great, next time, I'll never be back.
Yeah, I saw this whole thing.
It took him twice, you know.
Waited an hour for cheap food.
Didn't hit it good.
I wonder if we did that Club 21 because they must have done a lot of work in there.
Yeah,
It's
it's all-
empty for a long time.
I've talked to a guy out at Wolverine Market downtown there,
Shit.
and there was a guy walked in there, and he responsible for their,
See it? Oh, it's in here.
taps and stuff, that's his business.
Does this cup come out?
Bar stuff.
You can get it out, you can get it out of there.
It's very, he goes, he did a lot of work, and it looks really great, we got saddles everywhere, and I've seen pictures from the inside, I'm like, oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I was only in there once when it was back in the day. So
Me
I'm like-
too, yeah.
So I'm like, oh.
What's up?
And of course, everybody wants the same food there was, oh, they had great nachos.
Where you going? Is my car in your way?
It's a totally different person, you moron.
Back in the
You
day.
got me? Mine's the red one.
Just smash
Hello
it.
there, schmuck parked over
Who's
there.
in the way?
guy that keeps going out here hitting dudes.
Just a FedEx guy, I gotta see this.
It's the recipient of the FedEx guy.
Okay. Damn. Wasn't a good strike.
Wasn't usual strike.
Wasn't. That's it. Down there, right at the pins, probably 1-1.
Mile high.
Oh, no!
Oh my gosh,
That was a good, I mean, it looked like it was headed right at it.
that was the right number. It's just like the side spin again. It's like negative 1400. It's damn. Side spin is what kills me.
Did you give her a list, Frank?
I don't even know where the hell she's going. I asked her where
She's
she
going
was.
to Kroger.
Oh, I asked her where she was going. She's
I
like,
gotta go to the program.
I forgot, I wasn't thinking quick enough, I was like, oh, you got a list? Maureen,
drink these beers.
Maureen's like,
Drink these more
I don't
sting.
need a list, and then she'll come home with like a jar of peanut butter, we've got 2 already. You know,
Well, I don't know.
It's actually, I don't have many pet peeves, but that's mine with Deanna. She'll be like, go to the grocery store, what do you need? I'm like, dude, seriously, we've been married for like 30 years. You don't know what I eat by now? Like, so I gotta go in the pantry, gotta like literally like make a grocery list of the stuff that I want her to get at the grocery store. It's like, what's happening here? Like, I eat like yogurt, banana, or apples and blueberries. That's the only thing I eat that's different than you. So open up the refrigerator and see if there's some yogurt in there, and if not, then buy some. That's it. Period. Done.
Fuck, I do all the grocery shopping. She makes the list, I
She
get
likes
it.
to do the grocery shopping, so
I would, cause I mean, I worked in one forever, so I'm like, I always tell Maureen, just make me a list. I don't have that shit done in no time. Cause the one time I went, she's like, you're back already? Yeah, I know where everything's at.
exactly.
I'm just like,
Right.
sorry.
Well, when I first retired, I decided I was gonna take over the grocery shopping, so I got this app. And you can actually arrange the things that are in the app in the order that they're in the grocery store.
Oh,
So you can like set it up like, okay, well, this is like Meijer, or this is like Kroger, or whatever. And then it automatically puts like this aisle, puts them in order. So then when you make your grocery list, then you just know, you're just like, okay, you're over here, and you're over, you know what I'm saying? So it was perfect. Well, then she decided that she didn't like me going to the grocery store, because I think she just likes to go and like fiddle fart around, like.
looks good, there's the money.
Is it enough?
Right there, that's
Is
the
it
money.
enough?
Ooh, get
No
up there. God damn it, Rock.
Nobody again?
Nobody.
You suck.
Is that 3 par 3s?
That's the third one, yeah, and there's only one winner so far, so. Hate to say it,
I might have enough for a glove.
you got one more.
Can't wait till we get playing outside, I start
Yeah,
slamming
yeah.
clubs together, about breaking it on the side.
I'm gonna get 10 no matter what, right?
Yeah,
Well, I'll have enough for a glove.
that's true.
How much is a glove?
$7.
Looks like he charges me tax, I don't know.
I'll take it. 742.
Right, right. You know, I gotta claim this on my taxes and stuff.
This isn't Maryland.
Okay, so we got
Right.
14 yards, yeah, right. This is gonna knock some off. Oh, wow.
Look at that, he came out and just hit it.
I swing a pitch and it's easy. It goes everywhere.
Holy shit.
Dang.
Where you hitting that to?
Right to there? Fuck, I don't know.
You hit it 36 yards. You're only 14 yards away, dude.
I tried opening should see when I hit it on the course like that, it goes,
Lands right
that's
next to the
how it
pin.
plays
If you
in the
can
sand.
hit it again in
Rob.
the air, it's a freebie, doesn't count.
Fudge. I'll sure this one half as hard as that. That'd be in the hole. I got scared.
I got scared.
Yeah, we're putting the pressure on you, I can understand why.
That's it. It's in it. Oh, that was very cool.
Nothing seems to, it's where
Nice
you
shot.
see your putt and it'll be breaking like crazy, but right there, nothing moves.
Right?
Oh, look, we got red lines. Is that because of the shadow?
Must be.
Wonder if that's a tree of heaven back
Ooh,
over there.
Rough. $5 and bounced off the tree. It hits you.
They
Not a lot of
don't
green to
use,
work with up there either.
25.2 up. Holy cow.
Mikey, you gonna make any of those,
I
those,
want to,
scorecard
yeah, I gotta
holders?
look up some, I
I
gotta find
switched that
some,
one because it had the dimensions in it.
yeah. I gotta get some more leather.
Oh,
Every time I look, they sell out of the good shit, so I get pissed
I'm
off.
agreed.
Would've been good if it was straight. Come on back.
baby.
I got a fucking
Two
wallet
rolls
I
again.
got almost, I got a wallet I got almost finished, that's been sitting there for 8 months. I'm finishing, man.
What are you making?
Make wallets.
Out of what?
Leather. This is my first one, but
What's
it's
so
Frank
lucky?
made this. Cut it all out, do everything. This is, I hate this wallet, but I made it.
Where do you get the leather from?
I ordered it online, I cut it all off. Made like probably 25. That's why I can show you his.
That was good.
Oh, I just missed a tree.
Frank's is a one of a kind. I made like a, I made a,
Come back.
I hand sew it and everything, dude. Ask Frank. Hey Frank, bring your wallet.
Why?
He's got, I wanted him to see it. I want him to see it.
Oh,
Made
Better
it
go get
like
my
a
hands
credit
pretty
card,
full.
small one. I've made,
Mike, you better go grab a side, it's pretty heavy.
no, it's just credit cards.
Oh,
Like here's some that I made. This is that one. This is that one. That's a.
Oh, I did it.
That's what I made, yeah.
Oil on it or something?
No, it just gets freaking that shit on it. I made like one for all my sons, I made one for his son. I made one, I gave one to Matt's stepson, and then I gave one to my dad, her dad, all my brother-in-laws. And then all these guys
You
I
wanna
work
work
for.
for mine or us? Yeah.
It's quite a process though, it's pretty cool. I was doing it. I made that one just, I just,
yeah, so I told him I wanted the small.
I never made, I just made that up and made it.
Yeah, that's where I put it.
Pretty cool. I
You
like
can still
it.
see it, like when I put it in my front pocket, you can kinda still see it, but you ain't gonna get any thinner than that.
Yeah.
I mean,
But then I actually have I can get a template or something similar to that now. I just made that one up, so I had to kind of like,
I like the color of that one, that's.
yeah, that's cool.
a cool color.
Did you pick up that reed?
You hit that hard.
Yeah.
I don't think so either. I just can't figure it out tonight.
Yeah, it turned out like this one turned out.
But yeah, definitely.
Rare inside because it rubs together, the outside looks.
Also, just want to barely touch the screen.
I made one for Kurt Dean. And
Oh, did you put a Packers thing on it?
no,
Oh.
That'd be Craig Dean.
yeah, Craig.
No.
I made one for Craig too. Kurt took
Oh,
his.
too hard.
Kurt took his and rubbed coconut oil all over it and it made it like super dark, like it looked great after. It was really cool looking.
I was like, kind of wasn't bad.
All right, Mike, another win right here.
That's nice and easy.
No. Back to the old routine.
Go.
Oh, you stupid
I was thinking
asshole.
though, Frank, the Agagas get there early, cause Jose works nights.
Are all you guys paying by the week? Screw that up.
So
I think I am this year.
I'm gonna do.
Officially, the rules I read, you can't tee off till 4:30.
That's true.
I did like that thing you said where some guys, you know, will start like till 6 or 7.
Yeah, it gets too crowded at the tee box, then people just go out and tee off like somewhere else and then just come back around and finish the first
Why the
holes.
4:30
You
rule?
can't do that, or you can
Just
do
'cause
that?
It's open to the public.
Probably wanted it.
Yeah.
Can you do that, or you can't do that now?
What?
Go tee off on a different.
Yeah, you can.
She was like, I need to know if they're doing that, like.
Well, I mean, you obviously can't do that if there's other people out there, but.
Right, nobody's gonna do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, what a rocket.
Especially.
Way to pull that off,
Shit,
dude.
He's gonna be
Yeah.
sneaking out.
Well, you're gonna see though, you get
I
there,
won't
like
say
Frank
what I
and
hit it
talked
with,
about it,
because
you
I'd
get
be
there,
swearing,
it's
so
like,
I'm not gonna say.
all right, we're out here, let's go, oh, we have to go and have a drink. And you go, you come out with 2 beers and all of a sudden
There's
there's
a great one,
8
yeah.
teams get in front of you, like,
Yeah.
I used to sit
We're
in
up.
your car for like 45 minutes. Like when,
Okay, I need just
I
gonna
don't know,
practice and hit.
no one's there, no one's there, a couple guys are going out, and all of a sudden, like 16 teams go to the tee box at one time.
Yeah, so a lot of times what we'll do is like, if somebody wants to drink that late, they frickin' gotta walk back up, because if your cart's there, then you're in line.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So that way you're like, oh, well, you know, so-and-so had to go use the restroom or whatever, he'll be back, and then at least your cart's there, and you're like, kinda, at
You
least
put a
ready to
ball
play.
out there though, right, too?
Yeah, you can do that too. Yeah, that's right. You, basically what you do is you put your ball next to the tee box, and when your ball comes up next, you're up. Well, like I say, your ball comes up and your guy's gone, it's not like you go to the back of the line, you just go one slot back.
Towed it. Well, it's slow, okay.
That'll be alright.
I towed it though, it's not going anywhere. Did you show it? Yeah, look where it hit. Okay.
Yep.
Mofo hit on the toe. So, Rachel was Brennan's roommate, and we went out to eat with her mother, they're Jewish. Anyways, I'll tell you after you hit.
How'd you like your swearing?
Oh, I'll tell you.
Take a fucking omelet?
It's fucking hash browns.
Anyways, her mother's sitting there telling us, that was a good hit. Her mother's sitting there telling us when she was growing up, she said, I had it come to a point where I was just like, okay, you know, and we're not gonna go there. So she said, I used to go like this, okay, Rachel, and she goes, in my head, I'm thinking, because she's making a B, you fucking bitch.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Rachel. And I was fucking dying, it was hilarious. She goes, you fucking dick. I go, I was going like this to Brendan. You dick. That's what I do right answer. It was hilarious. They're really good people.
How come those two never got together? Oh, they're-
Awesome person.
Yeah.
I mean, they're like brother and sister.
Oh,
They
gotcha.
love each other like, I mean, I don't know, who knows? Maybe someday.
Right. Wasn't there somebody that just moved upstairs in a new apartment or something that he thought was like the next coming of? No, I thought there was somebody that was like a floor up from him in his apartment or something that he met. No? Maybe that was your dad coming up with some shit there.
It was a good drive there, buddy,
Uh-oh.
right there. Smoker.
Nice. That'll open her up for a little spade.
All right, Mikey. 173.
That's what we
Sit
got.
down, have a seat.
173 to the flag.
Get comfortable.
Well, they're just gonna hold it out for here, so. I don't know what the point we're getting all excited about. Mike's gonna one hop it in, game over.
Come on,
One
dude.
Hopkins it in.
One Hopkins it in.
Then I'm gonna show where I'm rushing here next time.
I will rate you.
I have the win. Just watched it, so I know some of it.
Watched Creed 2 the other day.
Oh, yeah, we were watching like Rocky, I think it was 3, and then 4, I think is when the Russian comes on, right?
Creed 2 is his son.
Nope,
Tony
totally.
Stallone's still in it.
And
though.
I knew that,
Don't
I just
up
feel
yourself.
like-
Brigitte Nielsen is still, you know, the mom,
No
Sorry.
shit.
and she was in the movie too.
Shit. How's she looking?
Yeah,
Wait,
not so
who's-
good.
Rush eats so well.
Bridget Nielsen.
That's not a good shot.
She was Stallone's wife, but she played,
Yeah, she played the other guy's
she
wife,
played
the Russian
Drago's
Drago's wife.
wife. Well, they're divorced, and Drago's now coaching the kid. The kid fought against Creed,
Oh my gosh.
and she was
Too
in the
much.
audience, you know, all disappointed again. It's like, oh man.
Gosh.
Can't keep up.
Yeah, when they went to the one dude, the kind of the heavier set guy that was Rocky trained, that wasn't his son. It was some punk dude.
Oh, Tommy Morrison?
Yeah, I gave up. As soon as they did that, I was
That was like Rocky
I'm
5
out.
or something, right? It wasn't even called Rocky. Well, it wasn't, I think there was a Rocky 5, but then they went to Balboa and all this other. Tommy Morrison, yeah, he was all, he actually fought a couple times pro, but he was all strung out on steroids and yeah, I think he ended up dying.
Oh, he did?
I think so. Tommy Gunn, I think they called him.
That's left.
Come on.
Lefty left. Well, I gotta figure that out before fucking Monday.
Come back to the year.
Jeez, oh Pete.
Just a moment.
Just giving up on it. It's actually hitting in the middle of the frickin' club face, but the frickin' spin is just crazy. Well, Mike, we got 77 in the fairway or 31 out of the deep rough.
You picking, bud.
What do you think?
I say fairway, whatever.
I got that for you.
I think you got a hole or two to lose.
Yeah.
Let's see, 77.
Why is
Frank wants to work on the 77 yard.
Alright.
Yeah.
Haven't hit that yet
I
today.
hit that like dog shit. I was out there through my hands.
That left spin is crazy. I can't figure that out. I think I'm bent over too far. The swing gets too far inside out when I'm over. Too lazy to take those out.
That was fun.
Solid.
Come
Oh,
on,
it's
man.
cutting.
Down for you, bud.
It's cutting.
God.
Get a bounce!
Get him out!
Oh,
Oh, back in the second.
that was just
One more
teasing
yard.
you. That was
One more yard.
That was a great shot too. 77. I just on the screen. 59.
Well, that carried 135. And it would've, straight would've hit the green. You know, you got the whole green to run. Hit this, I was trying to hit that 140.
Your best 140 club.
I don't have one of those, obviously. Fucking hold it. I went 80.
Ooh.
It's okay, we'll hit out of sand
Should have
again.
switched clubs. Crazy. Don't ever listen to your partner. It's a tough course, man. There's no room for error. Get out of here in the same woods. I mean,
I don't think I should be hitting it.
This is no Holly Meadows, I'm gonna tell you that.
no.
You should.
You guys
you
mind
got
if I
green to
play?
work with?
You're You're 2 fairways over. Hey, mind if I hit before you drive? Go ahead.
Right.
They don't have Holly Meadows on here, Frank?
It's funny, cause,
That should be the championship round.
so I was gonna try to design my own course, like they had like the tools and stuff where you design your own course. So I was gonna do Holly Meadows. I figured it'd be super fucking easy, right? And,
You're okay.
I get all the information I need, I try to upload it into the thing, and I couldn't even upload it into the shit right, and I'm like, these guys are like, oh, that happens to everybody, I'm like, fuck that, I go, I ain't fuck, you guys had to freaking spend like an hour like trying to help me get this shit loaded up into the software, that's the easiest part. So I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that, so I punted.
Tony and John are the design people, they should be able to.
They probably would have a lot of fun with it if they had time to do it.
That does not fucking show it.
That showed, and it's right on the number. Bam!
Oh,
Nice,
stop.
partner.
Straight up.
Well, I'm telling you,
Pretty couples look going
I'm
here.
telling you, that's what my son tells me, he's like, you gotta do that.
Take and
So I'm trying to take it easy, when I don't, I jump in it and I fuck everything up.
And then, art.
Jim.
And something else, I'm like, oh shit, I hated art, woodwork out all right, but mechanical drawing, I just couldn't, my brain doesn't do the 3D stuff. And rocks just pumping through assignments, like, here you go, help me out, brother.
Oh, 59. That ain't worth a dick.
Oh, that thing went
Oh,
away.
you got a bounce.
Fucking 50 degrees up in the air.
Here we go, I'm hopping in.
Stop.
That don't matter. We're gonna take your 6-footer or
Just
whatever the
kidding.
hell you had.
Yeah. It's gonna be a hell of a roll.
I'm just kidding.
I guess you don't like a challenge.
Pussies. Man, that freaking thing is going way the hell up in the air. Carried 60 yards. Not good.
Vertical, 48. Ooh.
I know. It's terrible.
We wanna be left of the pin here, Tim.
You wanna see it?
There it is.
Gotta go.
Good.
Gotta go.
Oh! I think you would have been, if it would have been uphill a little more, you would have been.
Yeah, definitely want to hit over there.
Just a hair harder.
Ah, hair. What kind of hair, Mike?
Yeah,
Just
Mike, what kind of hair?
The blonde one.
Not a see you next Tuesday hair.
Not a black one, not a red one. A little blonde. That's a good
That's the
shot.
spot. That's the side you want to be on.
Oh, man. I don't wanna hit that.
Break the
Screen.
screen down.
A little too far.
All right, it's putt
That's
off.
what we go to the Z on Thursdays now, the Zebra Bar, they got trivia. And my daughter Erin, her boyfriend, group always goes, and like his parents or whatever. And then now Brady is my son's starting to show up. So Maura and I have been going like the last couple times, and I sit down, and I'm like, Brady, I'm like,
Did you get the call?
Pardon?
I didn't get the call.
Wow.
That'd be nice. Anyway, yeah.
what's hilarious is Brady's
Go
like,
split your rubber
Brady's
band.
like, Dad, we could use a player now, you wanna play it? Yeah. And Maureen's like, well, I can play. No, Dad. I'm like, well, she's asked like 3 times. in a
go
row.
get us drinks.
No, I think we're
Right.
full tonight.
Yeah, I think we're all set, Mom. Thanks.
And so his team is see you next Thursday, cause it's on Thursday.
Oh,
I'm like,
nice.
oh, and the DJ guy says it every time. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, come on.
Good.
And so like last week, we're with Aaron's boyfriend, his parents weren't there, but it's a group of parents that he grew up with, and the one's like she was
here, Tim.
she was a poli-sci teacher at SC4, and I knew
But
her.
not too hard.
Our daughters play soccer together, and I was like, and they're like, oh, and they're introducing us to another couple, and it's like, oh yeah, who's that? I'm like, yeah, that'd be my son, I'm so proud. This time.
Is your son 21?
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
Kids you got?
2. 2 I have to claim. Okay.
Oh,
what?
Oh.
You know I can't do that twice. Sucker. I didn't even look that
It's a
time.
good speed too.
No. God damn it.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Good.
Oh!
See that defense.
Nice putt.
That first one was probably the same.
Get over it.
I'm not doing the math.
Ball outside, Mike.
Okay.
Play the par threes.
I think that's like my only
Sucker.
that's like my only second one of the season. Where it
I
did
don't know
record.
what I hit, like.
What's that?
Where it did record, I think that's like one of my second one of the
Was it
season.
light rain or?
I don't like
I just put it where I normally do. Like you guys always have it.
Oh, Lord have
You
mercy.
guys are always able to somehow put it so far forward. Mine always has to be so far.
I feel like it keeps moving back and moving
Yeah,
back.
it's like I'm looking, I'm like, how did that go so far forward? That's where I want it.
It's in. Ah.
Get out of
So they gotta sink
Still have a
this?
chance.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a chance.
Yep.
Oh, there's a little box that shows you where the zone is.
There's no way you're going that far.
Yeah, there's another box there.
Yeah, but you can't be there.
Hey, you
Set
know,
up for right-handed.
I was gonna ask you about 400 more questions about Jeff, because you never gave me his number.
Oh, yeah, you want it? 888.
He's like, who's this fucker calling me?
Tap, tap, Ken. That's in your wheelhouse right there, within 4 feet. It's all you.
Boom!
Thank God. I was missing that one.
All right, Mikey. Ooh, dog leg left.
We live to play another hole. You would have made that, Tim.
I haven't made one yet. I think I made like 3 putts all season. I made one big bomb like the first night for Kaylee. I'm like, oh, this one's for Matt. And I buried like a 35 footer, and that's like the last one.
Or just every time you putt, you gotta yell, this one's for Matt! Does he have Wi-Fi where he's at?
Not up
No.
there.
He's probably still
He's
streaming
gonna
though.
binge watch the season.
Unless Michelle's still up there, I'm sure he's watching. Come on, Matt, chime in if you're watching.
He hasn't texted me yet. Told me he likes my outfit.
Oh,
Maybe he doesn't like her
He was
outfit.
texting the one night, but he wasn't up there yet. He was texting like crazy.
Tony, or heel.
Good
He
ball.
said it was Barry McCocken.
Nice ball.
I'm hitting that
I
on.
did just buy a shirt at
That's
Costco.
a good shot,
Yellow
man.
in it. And I
It
was
was
Look at
okay, I hit it on the heel, I know I did.
Fucking
I
80.
know.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
did.
even look at it and I knew it. But
75 yards out.
That was that.
Take it.
Barry McCocken.
Barry McCocken.
Yeah.
Trust me, I live with Austin, he comes
Yeah, I
up
might buy
with
some
all
real
this shit.
basic golf shoes.
The
I used
neighbor
to have
lady's name is Wilma.
Shoes and they're really
Wilma
comfortable.
Dick right in their mouth and all this, I'm like, come on, dude.
Fred Couples was wearing them.
He's got it, man,
This
with
way
it
too,
too.
with the Masters.
He says Kristen up all
And
the
usually he
time.
just wears the,
That's hilarious.
just flat old loafer looking ones they have now, you know, the casual shoes. Cause he's,
The hay dudes.
yeah, pretty much. You know, you can make those, you actually have, you can buy the golf spikes where you can make your own shoes.
Put them in any shoe.
Yep, you can screw them in.
Sounded good.
Problem is,
Don't
the
like
heaters
that.
are not real tight, so I'm afraid to swing out of them.
Michael
Oh.
threw his high school
Oh.
wrestling shoes.
I most likely finishing.
Dude, I wanna make belts now too, like
Make what?
belts, like leather belts. But I wanna make golf cart
Way
door
over.
holder, I was telling him, he sent me a link.
Dude, if you were just to go kill someone and go to prison, you can make all the leather caps you want all day long. That's all they do.
I love it, it's fun, man.
That's what they do.
See, I mean, I take like a dividers and I lay out the lines and shit for the stitching, and then I gotta take the stitching, it looks like a
You're too
fork.
busy killing trees and shit right now.
Well, right now, I haven't finished a wall in like a year.
I want one of those card holders. If you give me one, I'll probably display it in my back pocket for all to see at Halloween.
You gotta have
As long as you
nickname
don't
for it,
charge
though.
me
Can you
tax on
can you
that
burn a name in it?
glove.
I'll
What's
trade
that?
you my
Can
glove.
you burn a name in
I'll
it?
trade
Like,
you a glove for a card holder.
you burn some names in it.
I actually bought a stamp kit, but I need to buy
Like
the,
John Rahm says Rombo on his.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I actually bought a stamp kit, but I need to buy this press you put it in, it's not as expensive, but you can put it all in
How
there.
much is the press?
It can be like $200.
Oh!
But I already paid like, dude, I bought these stamps and they're all the alphabet and everything, and it was like $170-something bucks. Well, it's like up to $270 now, like I bought it a few years ago, I never used it. It's cool stuff though.
Can you use it without the other, without the press?
Fuck, you just hammer them.
You guys didn't do that one.
You're all right.
Oh, not, that was a big old ducky doo.
It was, yeah, you can take like,
Oh, boy.
you can wet the leather down and you
I
can
think it's
frickin',
over.
you can wet the leather down and
Better
you can
food's
frickin'
here.
put this stamp on there and start tapping on it.
Well,
That was
George Barry. Barry.
I don't even know, this has gotta be, is
That's
that?
gotta be Ken,
No, I
right?
think that's you, because you
Yeah,
hit
where's
second,
Paul
and
though?
kinda always shows. Like if I do this.
Cause where are you guys? You're 74,
Right there, the
Do
red.
the red one.
red.
Yeah, so that ball right there is aiming at there.
So you're like in the trees back there.
Yeah, you're
Can't
back
see.
here in these trees somehow, but I don't know how. I'm not sure what trees are in front of you, although it's probably got you pointed at the green. So if I like pointed you out here. Well, that doesn't help you guys.
You gotta go to that.
We gotta go
old one.
195 there. I think we gotta do that one, don't we?
Yeah, but if we hit to the
I
clearing.
don't think so. Unless that little bush is right in front of them, that one that shows down there.
That puts us up the fairway,
Yeah.
but the
I'm
deep's gonna,
afraid
the deep's
we're-
gonna slow us down.
Yeah, I'm afraid that's just gonna, we're just smacking off a tree here though,
Have a little,
on mine.
you gotta
Yeah, I
have
just don't even know where to eat you
do-
guys. Like, I actually think the pin is over here.
Yeah,
You gotta have to.
That actually might be the green right there.
I think so.
So you're saying there's a chance.
I don't know.
You can get it through there. I wouldn't do that, but I'd take this shot
Let's
first.
do that one, yes.
Well, you gotta have,
So
are
what
you
do we do that?
exhaling?
What do you got us out there at, Frank? 150?
Well, like this here would be like 170.
Alright, so we're in the deep.
Just
Yeah.
think of Faith Hill now, just breathe. Just breathe.
If she was around, I wouldn't be able to.
Was that the end of 15?
Yeah.
Man, it's so nice out. Plus, there's no bugs this time of year, so it's so
I
nice.
found one in here, but I think I got him.
Yeah, I kind of swatted one too.
It was a
but-
tick.
was.
Oh, are you
man.
serious? That can't be.
Whoa! That was a damn nice launch angle.
thought-
too. It was
I
like
thought it was
60 degree
good.
launch angle. I don't have any idea.
Okay, switch
why
us
that
back
did
to
that.
Why
the
did it only went 6 feet?
I have no answer
That
for
was
that.
weird, I don't know.
6 iron.
I think your launch angle's gotta be like 30 degrees. It's gonna, you gotta get that.
What was mine?
Hang on, Tim, I gotta aim you, cause you're like aimed at the frickin' flag. Yours was 16.
No.
You just didn't get it up off the ground. You gotta get it like 30 degrees.
Oh!
Not 11 degrees.
More of the same.
Big old chunk.
All right.
Chunker there.
Go again. I think I can keep the same club. Holy shit. Guess we'll be over here shortly.
I think this is our first time getting out of deep rough, isn't it?
It's a deep
We've been in the sand and the rough, but not the deep rough, so.
Yeah, that threw us off.
Oh, now you're sand.
It's deep sand.
Yeah, both those were in the sand. The other shots were in the deep rough.
Exhale. There you go, that's the shot you're looking for, there, Tiger.
I told Deanna we're getting this big TV. I go, I'm already trying to figure out where I'm gonna use the other TV that was in our entertainment center. I said, I think we need a TV up there, because it's really inconvenient for the guys
Yeah.
when they're like, the guys over here can see that TV, but like, it's a good thing, it'd be a nice TV, right, put a TV right there too. She's like, I don't think you need another TV out there.
Got
Well, fuck it, I
7.
don't wanna just stick it in the basement.
You should put in a TV antenna,
God,
Why?
nice ball, Ken.
cause you get free TV.
We're already paying for streaming, so all those TVs. are on
97
the
yards
same
out.
screen.
Well, I put a TV antenna in my attic, and I'm fucking getting all
Never.
the Detroit
Could see
stations
you
and
shine.
Are
everything.
you really?
Yeah. I don't pay for any of that
Only
shit.
7 yards, look at that, off the fairway.
I had to put a booster on there, had to run a outlet up into the attic, plug this booster in, cause it had to be before the splitter.
Don't be afraid to put this one in.
All right. You being this close, you get it. Good shot. Coming right
That is
back
a good
in.
shot. 91.
Wow.
Get up
There
there!
you
Oh,
go.
we got a kick.
Man, you like to freaking flirt with those sand traps, man.
I love those sand traps.
The ball's magnetic.
And then swish it.
No 91's a number.
Oh!
Off the hosel.
Yeah.
Totally swung and missed. Swing and a miss.
It's baseball season.
Oh, boy.
You guys still playing softball, are you?
No, God, no. I got a guy I used to work with at Red Bull. I think he's like 50, so he's in the 50 and over league. He's still playing down at East Detroit where he lives. Oh, I'm like, you need to come down and play.
East Detroit he plays?
Can I get a
That's where he
pitch
lives,
runner?
so.
It's not even called East Detroit anymore. That's how long the guy's been there.
East Point.
Yeah.
But, yeah, because he went to East Detroit High, so they refused to call it
Oh,
East Detroit.
yeah.
But I'm like, he plays up
They
at
just
Toll
switched it so people
Sports.
would move there.
Played up at Toll Sports like a kid.
Oh, I
or
chunked
something,
it.
and
Chucked it.
somewhere else, you know, I'm like, oh, yeah.
I'm allowed to do that.
And now he's on
Yeah.
his 50 and over tournament.
Gotta land my
team or
wedge
something.
now.
I didn't,
So they travel all the
I
time?
didn't swing through.
No, he doesn't.
I didn't do my Freddie,
He'll
I was
only
too
do the
touched.
tournaments around the area if he plays.
Threw my arms
He keeps
out.
saying he's doing it, but I'm like, oh, yeah. You should come out and play someone or something.
Okay, regrouping.
I'm like, I can just see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, they're
But he's
blowing
gonna
me
go
out.
on, my Achilles tendon's gonna go. I'm like, yeah, I'm out.
Gonna mess up your golf swing.
Yeah, that could.
My whole life
Maybe I
revolves
should.
around if it's gonna mess up my golf swing at this point. Can't do that, it's gonna screw up my golf.
It's a good shot.
Oh, good.
Great shot. Numbers look good. Boom, nice. Good Good shot, partner.
Thank you.
With the ball that's stuck on the screen tonight. I've never seen that.
Good shot.
Here we go.
Oh, and we're out.
I just got to swing easy.
We drain this and put some pressure on.
We drain this in a 4-putt.
Right.
But the scoring now after hole 11 is double. So if we win, it's like -2.
We gotta have another shot.
Yeah, we didn't do our whole 10 shot. That's the
Yeah.
problem right now.
That's a good.
That
putt.
is in.
There.
Oh,
Nice.
That was a great putt, dude.
Great shot.
Nice.
Hey, you said shot.
That was awesome.
Right. When you get your shot glasses out.
Steel chainsaw. This is no shit. My old neighbor gave me an old, not super old, but a home light, like a 14-incher. That's a good one too.
Turn!
He gave me this
Butt.
14
Got it in
inch
the- I got it circled up.
And
First
this
one
fucking
tonight.
thing, I don't care what you put in it, the gas,
Put it
or
in
the
the dirt.
on anything. I pulled it up today, it's been sitting. Running like crazy.
If they both faint while they're putting.
If I take my club and hit Mike over the head with it while he's putting.
Or if Deanna says, Frank, get your ass, what's your middle name?
Lewis?
Frank Lewis, get your ass in the house right now. And then it's only Mike.
Like
Hey,
Robert.
we turn the camera up. We got a chance.
Let me text Deanna.
If I get the booty call, the chances I have are slim to
Let's do the shot first.
Right, yeah.
Oh, it's coming in hot.
Start talking
Coming in
about it.
hot.
Coming back.
Woo! Talk about my sister like that.
Left himself an 18-footer.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I had the right line, but a little bit speedy. And it got me all kinds, like, my concentration on my distance.
Okay. Downhill, I don't know. Guess I didn't even look.
There's 2 more.
Hey Siri, close the circle down to 1 inch.
Oh, excellent.
No goodies.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, that's it.
Only one par 3 left.
We gotta do it. You guys just wanna finish it out, or? Anybody tight on time? We can just play the last 5 on our own. 6?
Yeah, I got time.
You got time?
Yeah.
Just play the last 6 on our own. Get our little,
There's one more par 3.
Oh, that's gonna be ugly.
The problem is I warmed up with a driver tonight. I never do that. I just hit 8 irons, 5 of them.
Why would you do that tonight?
God, I wanted to see if Tony's driver actually worked. And then he texted me later, feel free to use my driver. I go, I need to dial it up to a 10. He's like, Frank's got the tool. I'm like,
Where's his driver?
oh, what's
that
that?
one I had, I put it back in the bag. It's a Cobra.
What'd I do?
get to move up in a second.
Because it feels heavy.
But
Yeah,
this
I think he said he cranked it up to 11 degrees.
No, he's got it, that one, well, his he might, but the one I was using is like 9.5 draw. But when I've got to switch
Oh,
out
I
the
should
shafts,
change
it's like extra stiff, and I use a regular.
So how do you get, how does it work when you're filling in for somebody?
You get, the person that you filled in for,
Mike moved ahead of me there.
if you,
Now you're second.
so if you have a sub and the
Oh,
person
he's
that's
gonna
sub
throw
for
it
you,
Yeah, no. I'm sure